And we're back. Hello, everyone. I started like the talking part 1 minute late because I was listening to the music. I was jamming out. How are people going? Happy feast of birth of Artois Day. That's the only holiday today. That's the only thing that happens on the 4th of July. I don't know what this lady did. She's like a Catholic saint or something. I went on July 4th on Wikipedia, looked up what happens on July 4th. They said, hey, this lady eat food. How's people doing? Basil, fish, barred, lumpy, dullish. Did I miss someone?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I don't think I did. Fish. No. Lumpy today hit me with a gnome redeem like an hour before the stream started. I wasn't prepared. I'm very plinked today. You guys know the meme? Hold on a second, gotta clear my throat. You guys know the meme where a guy is like, I meet a new person, I'm teased to meet them, they can't make the charges stick? You guys know that meme? Like the guy turns to cheese? The other one where the guy gets like his mouth filled with peas? You guys know this? Am I saying stuff that makes sense? Hold on. I am teased to meet them. Meme. No, that's an edit. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not showing this picture on screen, but if you Google I am pieced to meet them, you will see a person absolutely covered in peas. How's people doing today? Lumpy Cat, how are you doing today? This is kind of like your day, is it not? Stay the line, P-Chat? Oh yeah, chat decided I was gonna be green today, but people started redeeming blue. Ellie! Welcome in, how you do? Oh, hit me with the lurk. Thank you, Ellie! We love the lurkers on this stream. Speaking of Ellie, we're gonna be playing Deep Rock Galactic with Gebwell today. Also, I should add a lurk command. Wait, is chat not updating again? Oh no, because lurk, that's a command, so it doesn't show up on chat. We're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic with Gebwell today. We did this last week, it was a lot of fun, we're gonna do it again. And by golly, we're gonna have fun again too. This week has been pretty fun actually. We did Celeste, that's a really good game. We did Signalis, that's a good game. All of my major complaint about Signalis, I was proven wrong. That's pretty fun. I like the game, it's a good time. Pay the line, bowling ball, Jack. This shit is right up my alley. I think I've reached the age where I don't relate to memes anymore. I see what the young people are typing, and I'm like, I don't get it. Still no Deltarune? I said I'm gonna play Deltarune not before they add like chapter 3, because they said like chapter 3 is coming out. Let me see. Deltarune. When was it they said when was it they said chapter 3 was gonna come out? Because Toby Fox was on Twitter like, yeah, chapter 3 is coming out in 4 seconds. Except it wasn't seconds. I accidentally made frozen fish and they asked what next. I looked at the brother and I said, damn, what's next? I shockingly told him lobster army and I can't get closer to them now. Wait, what? Wait, did I miss a comment? Accidentally made frozen fish explode. Oh yeah, because you fought the squid. You fought an octopus. You exploded a fish. And now we're gonna fight a lobster. Goose Moon A. Hojak Borsman. This chat went off the freaking hinges. I feel like I have to talk about the event. I feel like I have to talk about the happening. Is anyone here a fan of iShowSpeed? I gotta be honest with you, I have never seen an iShowSpeed video. I don't know what kind of content iShowSpeed makes. I just know he's very popular. That's all I know about him. Made them fight them. iShowSpeed is doing this thing where he goes to like every country in the world and he like stays for a day, right? iShowSpeed went to Norway, which was the first mistake. And then when he was in Norway, he was like in a building Okay? I can't show speed? He was in a building, okay? And he wanted to leave the building and like go to his car, and there was a million people outside. And then when he walked outside to go to his car, people just started like beating the shit out of him. Like pulling on his hair, jumping in front of the camera. I watched the video of the unfolding. I didn't see this on the video, but someone said that someone like pissed on I Show Speed. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm sorry. What the fuck? I thought we were gonna be kind of cool. I thought, you know, in Norway we were gonna be like kind of chill, and then this shit happens. Like, listen, I have never seen an I Show Speed video. I've never seen an I Show Speed video, but like, I feel bad for him. That shouldn't happen to people. He yells. I do believe loud equals funny. If you've ever seen my YouTube liked list, you will know that I believe in loud equals funny. I only know I Show Speed because I met him accidentally. Huh. That's just basic speed. And we're getting a lot of color redeems. You guys really want me to be this neon green? Some people are calling this moss green. This is way too bright to be moss green. Moss green. Yeah, moss green is way duller of a color than this one. Neon green. Oh, by the way, I had on Wednesday, I had my apartment inspected. And then people came to inspect my apartment. After that, they had to test the fire alarm. So I couldn't, like, I wanted to sleep until noon, but from like 8 until 10, I had to stay awake. Because the fire alarm was blaring in the building for like way too fucking long. And I was like, oh, tomorrow I can sleep all the way to noon and it's gonna be fun. And I tested the fire alarm in the neighboring building. That shit's still loud enough to keep me awake. Ben, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm not saying it's a color of moss, I'm saying it is moss, you boomer. What? What do you mean it's moss? Yeah, you're... Hold on, I'm gonna hit that button. I'm gay now. Pride Month is over and now I'm gay. Does that mean... Because I have a girlfriend. And I'm agender. I'm not really sure how that works out. It's how does that can someone here who's more in tune with the queer community, even though I'm a part of the queer community, can someone explain to me, like, if you're cis and you're dating a trans person, how does... I don't mean like trans male, I don't mean trans man, trans woman. I mean, if you're dating like a non-binary person or an agender person, how does that work with gay and straight relationships? Because a trans man dating a trans woman is a straight relationship. But how does it work if a trans man dating a man is a gay relationship? How does it work if someone is agender or non-binary? Is like gay, straight not applicable anymore? You just date them? I don't give a shit, bro. I'm eating spaghetti. I had spaghetti for breakfast. It was pretty good. Everyone knows gay people disappear after the month is over. Ignore this. I saw someone post, it doesn't freaking matter. Based, correct opinion. I saw someone, that was a lie. You lied about eating spaghetti. It was like the freaking cheapest food you can get. What do you mean you lied about eating spaghetti? Labels aren't real. I was trying to ask a funny question, okay? Sorry, I'm not perfect. You can just say you're bi looking at this. No, wait, shit, the song ended? I think that's the first time we've listened to the song, like, until it ends. There we go. There we go. Think this is good volume? Oh no, this is... Hold on, let me switch to a song that actually has some noise to it. Simian segue. You guys ever seen the video where someone prank called someone and they got this song? No, sorry, someone prank called someone and they're like, hey, hello, GameStop, I'd like to pre-order a fucking Nintendo Switch. And GameStop is like, oh yeah, we can sign you up for that. The other guy is like, sorry, I can't hear you. I'm in the club right now. The music's too loud. And in the background, you just hear this. But like 400 times as loud. It's one of the... Listen, prank call videos suck because you're just like annoying retail workers. And that's not cool. But I did laugh a lot the first time I saw that video. Granted, I was like 14 years old. I should get more labels for myself just to piss off homophobes. Unironically based. They forgot about me, so I'm stuck. Wait, everyone? Wait, what was that in? What was that in reply to? Bro, imagine being afraid of homes. Like it's literally a fucking house. What if you were a Sherlock Holmes villain and you were afraid of home? Because he's Sherlock? You know, because he's the smart guy? Okay. I have stuff I want to talk about on stream, but I want to wait until Gebwell gets in here. By the way, check out Gebwell's channel. If you press the purple name in the stream title, that should take you to Gebwell's channel, where they're playing the same video game with me while talking, that I can hear it and they can hear me, and then we talk. Not funny unsub. Oh, what was I gonna say? I had stuff to talk about. I said I show speed. Every time I say I show speed, I want to say I poppy. You know, I was about to say Big Willie style. You know, Big Smoke. You know, Biggie Smalls. That's the guy's name. Mobile typing hard. Okay. Fish, no one was making fun of you except Lumpy, maybe. Lumpy, what you gonna do for 4th of July? 4th of July celebration. I thought that was like a whole day thing. I thought that was like the the whole day. Nothing? By the way, let me show you guys something. I noticed something pretty funny. I have a Windows capture here? I do. Watch this. This is the YouTube video I'm watching. This is the YouTube video I'm watching, right? It's a Donkey Kong Country soundtrack, okay? This is what I look like right now. IRL. Watch me forget to put this down and I'll like open my banking details. And just this shows up exactly where like my login details are. Oh, let me just keep it with nada. Let me do like a little bit like this. Does that work? There you go. This is Yes Guy Gaming. Donkey Kong Country soundtrack full OST. This is what I use when I listen to the Donkey Kong soundtrack music. Because you know Yes Guy Gaming got that good stuff. They didn't get 4.3 million views over the course of 7 years by making bad stuff. This is a great album. I should put this in a video game. I don't give a shit about some dude's writing. The only thing I know about Speed is that he likes football and he broke Rule 3 on a Five Nights at Freddy's stream once. I did hear that he got banned from Twitch permanently. Originally, the title of this stream was gonna be With Apologies to I Show Speed. Because you know I'm Norwegian. I wasn't there when they beat the shit out of him. But you know, still, I want to be like, hey dude, I'm sorry you had to go through that. So I googled I Show Speed controversies. Because I want it to be like... I don't want to say like with apologies to I Show Speed in case he's like actually a bad person. And the only thing I found was like I Show Speed got permanently banned on Twitch, but I couldn't find why. Now, we're not gonna talk about why. Because if you got permanently banned on Twitch for something, we probably shouldn't talk about what that thing was. But that's why I didn't put that as the stream title. My hungry ass could not play Five Nights at I'm just gonna say Freddy's. Fish, maybe you'd be less hungry if you ate something that wasn't pickles or sunflower seeds. Like I said, Rule 3. Yeah, we're not gonna be talking about that. We're not gonna be talking about that. Wait, hungry? You're gonna actually eat spaghetti? I can't believe you lied about having spaghetti for breakfast. Like, of all the things to lie about, why spaghetti for breakfast? That's not even like a high-class food. That's like what I eat. And I'm poor. I eat spaghetti and I'm unemployed. I actually got over 1 kilogram of spaghetti just chilling on my counter. I don't even have spaghetti in my house? Why couldn't you just tell us the truth? And tell us what you actually ate for breakfast? I ate a monster this morning? You mean that it's like you drank a Monster Energy, or is this like some Dungeon Meshy stuff? Also, I'm invisible. Someone gave me a color that has 0 opacity. I'm I'm not here anymore. I'm a liar. Thin ice. The ice is so thin, it's cracking. I am not a pal. I'm not from the Pal World universe. Anyone here gonna check out the, Wait, what? Oh, I got an email from my apartment complex that I was saying, hey, you have a new address. I don't... They're switching my address, but I'm still in the same apartment. They're swapping my address. Although my girlfriend sent me a cute picture. I'm reacting to it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Why the fuck you have a kilogram of spaghetti? Because it's a lot cheaper to buy a kilogram of spaghetti than to buy 2 half-kilogram packages of spaghetti. And also, it's like really, really cheap. A kilogram of spaghetti is $2.50. Fish, I went to the store yesterday. They had a sale on Monster Energy drinks. It was 17 euros for 17 euros for half a liter of Monster Energy. Wait, Bard, you work in a kitchen. You don't know the joys of pasta? You don't know what it's like to be like, hey, pasta time. Oh, let me drink some milk. Let me slosh down some milk. I always buy spaghetti a single noodle at a time. Isn't there a spaghetti that is literally a single noodle? Like, isn't there a spaghetti that is like just one? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Isn't there like a pasta dish that is like one really long, really thick noodle? I got mine for 109 plus deposit for the can. You have the thing where you can go to the store and you can turn in the can, right? To give you back some money. Look up Heinz Giant Bean. I have a feeling I won't be able to sleep after I look this up. Oh my Jesus Christ. No, I'm putting this on stream. You guys are gonna have to see this one. Take a look at this. Heinz Giant Bean. That's gore. Hold on. That's gore of my comfort character. The Heinz... Oh yeah! What like ice cream and... Oh no, that's how they made the bean. Men go viral after creating a monster baked bean. Even Heinz is disgusted by it. I mean... Like, this is bad enough. This is bad enough. I don't like beans. They taste like wheat. Like, they taste like I'm eating flour. I hate the consistency. This is acceptable. This is... No. No. Do you think God stays in heaven because E2 is afraid of what he's created? I don't want to look at that no more. I work with seafood and before in fast food. What you think I use everything for dishes? Wait, what? But surely you like eat spaghetti every once in a while. Like we use machines where you put them in there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, for the cans. Yeah, we got the same in Norway. We have like machines. You take like bottles, either plastic or like metal cans. You put them in a machine at a store. Every store has one of these and they give you back like a little bit of money. When I was a kid and I wanted like a snack, I could like walk around the city. Find like cans people had just put on the side of the road, gather them up, go to the store, turn them in, and like buy a candy bar. I'm imagining the texture is trying not to puke. Well, beans to me, eating beans have always felt like I'm just eating flour. Like the texture is very weird to me when it comes to beans. No one is gonna talk about Heinz socks. I said it was acceptable. I don't really have much to say. I want some beans. I don't think your beans should be floury. Every bean I've had is floury. Now hold on. There's something in Norway that we sometimes eat. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. In Norway, we call this cowboy dinner. In Norway, this is called cowboy. This is called cowboy food here. In Norway, we call this cowboy dinner. You bake beans, and then like you open up the bean can, the Heinz bean can, right? And then you put the bacon on the pan, but some people put the bacon in the bean thingy while they're warming it. And then you cook eggs on the side of it. My parents fucking love this. I like the bacon. I don't like the eggs or the beans, but we call this cowboy dinner in Norway. Beans are tasty? I know they're the magical fruit and all that, but I don't think they taste that good. Did you boil them before? Please tell me you did. I have never made beans. My mom has made beans. And I trust that my mom knows how to cook. She's been doing it for 4 times as long as you've been alive. Woman is saying the cat paw tie-highs are for women. Wait, what was it I saw? I saw someone, it's a picture on Twitter of, let me switch to the actual screen. Can I change it so it defaults to black background? I saw someone make a sock that was like, imagine this is a leg, okay? It's like the leg from Signalis. And then there's like a tie-high, but it went like that, and then we do...
Oh, Frizz.
Hello, I'm drawing a tie-high sock. Oh wait, he can't hear me. Hello, I'm drawing a tie-high sock with a cat on it.
Hot diggity dog. That is terrifying to hear.
Have you seen that? We're talking about beans. Now we're talking about socks. Because we saw beans as a sock. Have you seen those tie-high socks that like at the top they got like cat ears and a cat face on them?
I have seen them, yes.
When I was in Japan, I saw like a million different kinds of like IRL tie-high socks. Like you go to 7-Eleven, they'd have a selection. I saw a lot of weird ones, but I never saw those specific ones. Gebwold's chat, how you doing? Man, I should get your chat up here too.
Yeah, I need to see yours too, actually.
I would not recommend it.
Look, we were just talking about politics, so I think.
Oh, we were talking about ISO speed. Minority of 1, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. You can vote for a man with a bin on his head. Oh, you're talking about the UK election.
Yeah.
Ah, that's happening today. That's happening right now, actually. I saw before the stream. People talking about going and voting. There we go. Let me do like a quick little shout out.
That's what I'm trying to... Oh, it's slash. That's why.
Yeah, slash shout out is the Twitch one. I used to have a exclamation mark shout out command, but the one they added on Twitch is really good.
And that's got your name wrong. That's fantastic.
Oh, weird, dude. Welcome in. How you doing today? We talked about I show speed, then spaghetti, then beans, then tie-highs. Are you a big fan of beans, Gebwell?
I could go a good beans on toast.
Oh, wait, doesn't that have,
I think they're pretty tasty.
Doesn't that have a name in like the Great British Isles? Like beans on toast have like they call it like they have like a funny name for it, right?
I mean, we call how do I explain it? You cut out a circular hole in toast and put an egg in it.
Oh,
and we call that frog in the hole. But that is called many different names though.
I think I've seen a picture of that.
Damn tasty.
In Norway?
I don't know what we don't really have a name for beans on toast in Australia, at least.
In Norway, sometimes we make baked beans plus bacon and eggs. We call it cowboy dinner.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
It probably is if you like eggs and beans. I'm only there for the bacon. Eggs in a basket, I call it. That's what they call it in North Carolina, apparently.
Eggs in a basket?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think Green Day
There's
has a
so many
song
different
about
names
that.
for these things.
Okay, and we are back with the Deep Rock and also the Galactic.
Galactic Deep Rock.
Rock Galactic Deep. You ever seen...
Now, is it gonna whinge?
What?
Let me... I'm just wondering if it's gonna whinge again if I join off your game.
Oh, I could join yours.
I've already hit the join button. It's all good.
Oh no! Wait, did you change your name?
Not that I think so.
Oh, I thought your name was Gebel the last time. Whatever. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Norway.
Oh, thanks. It's lovely to
It
be
looks
here.
exactly the same as Australia.
It looks-
You know, actually, we are pretty close to being on opposite sides of the world from each other.
I need to bring up Google Maps now to see what how far apart we actually are.
Yeah, by the way, I just got an email from my apartment people and they said like, hey, you have a new address now. So,
Oh,
I gotta go
what?
and
How does that
update
work?
like 15 official documents with like, hey, my apartment decided my address is different now.
How do you get a new address like that though?
They moved the mailboxes. So my address used to be like blah 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 street and then blah 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 house. Now it's like blah 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 street, blah 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 house, blah 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 mailbox. So I gotta go and append like 4 numbers to all of my like government address information. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
That sounds like not fun at all.
What's
honestly.
the new address? It is Fresno Street, 45C, and then 7222.
The government assigned address.
Government it's actually a private company that runs my apartment thing. I mean, it's government sponsored. It's like a public university has a private housing like it's a company, it's a private company that provides student housing, but they're like solely affiliated with a public university, so I'm not sure what to call it.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I call it
We
the
have
rent
stratas here for apartment blocks and whatnot.
What'd you say?
We have stratas here that look after apartment blocks.
Stratas.
Like a company that looks after the building. So you still pay like your loans and whatnot to the bank or whatever else, but then you also pay a strata fee they look after the gardens or common hallways.
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
we have that in Norway too. We call it a borettslag, which means right to live team.
Right to live team.
Yeah, but it's a compound
That sounds
word, so
terrifying.
no, it's a compound word, so it sounds weird.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
like the whole deal is like, hey, you have a right to be alive and also live in dignity. So these people like make sure that like
Oh,
the
okay.
place looks good.
So you won't get a knock on your door and it's like, it's Agent Smith from the Right to Live department.
You're in the
Your
Matrix.
right to live check is due.
Your right to. Yeah, but what would they do? They're like, you have a right to live. I'm like, okay. And then what? Why would it would be
If you don't pay him,
uncharacteristic if they
then-
hurt me?
If you don't pay him, you lose the right.
Oh.
It's that Danny DeVito meme of like, I started blasting.
Hey, with the right to live department, it was $50. I don't have that money. Damn. Bang. Oh.
Well,
Whoa.
you won't make this mistake again.
Don't hit the C button, by the way.
C button.
Yeah, it shows stuff. I'm not entirely sure what it showed.
I'm pressing it. Nothing's showing.
Oh, it automatically opens the Steam window that's like, who do you want to invite? So I just showed,
that'll be
I just showed my
hosting.
Steam friend list on stream.
Lovely.
All 2 people.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh.
One's an alt account.
No. Both of them are streamers. Actually, I have more friends than this on stream, but on Steam. I'm not sure it only showed those people.
The good thing with game capture versus display capture is you can open the Steam overlay and it won't capture on stream.
Correct, but this thing got captured. I'm using
Oh,
game
really?
capture.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. Oh. Sucks that some games don't let you use game capture though. They use window capture.
So, do you run HDR on your monitor at all?
No?
So I've got
I
this
don't
weird issue
know.
with my monitor. which runs HDR. It's high dynamic range. You don't know what HDR is.
Yeah,
it makes
I
colors.
know what it is, but I'm not sure if I'm running it.
Oh, right.
That's the thing that
weird
makes it
is-
like you have a large contrast between the brightest things and the darkest
Yes.
things. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if I have it on my
correct.
monitor. Or like if I have it enabled.
So I have mine enabled because
Yeah.
it makes things look better. But I have to keep tweaking settings in OBS per game
Oh, right.
because sometimes it comes out oversaturated for OBS to correct it, or sometimes it comes out like grayscale. Like it's really weird.
Wait, but if you run HDR on your monitor, that is like the game processes the image and puts it on your screen. That's the image OBS
Yeah.
captures, and then your monitor modifies the image and shows it to you. Why would that influence how it looks on OBS?
So with NVIDIA cards, they capture the signal that goes to the monitor.
I'm sorry, I thought
Or
you
as
meant
well.
like your monitor had it as like the end step, not that it was like from your graphics card.
I mean, it is the end step. Like the graphics card does the HDR processing, and the monitor displays it. But why it wigs out in OBS is because NVIDIA cards capture the signal that's already been processed, like HDR processed. Like it doesn't capture like a second one for it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Doesn't the game render it as HDR too? I thought what they meant was they had like on their monitor. It was like after the game is rendered, they did something that only you see.
The
'Cause
application renders it.
If I change the brightness on my monitor, that doesn't change the brightness of the game. Like OBS is gonna capture it the same.
Yeah, that is end step for the monitor itself. But like, what's the word I'm looking for? Application specific will render HDR, but the graphics card does the work.
I have had a couple of times I've had to open the NVIDIA control panel to like fine tune the graphics of some games.
Yes.
Some
Yeah,
games
I
that
find that
have
too.
like enabled ray tracing, you can't disable it unless you go in NVIDIA. Can't change resolution unless you go in NVIDIA.
At least it lets you do that, and it's not like too bad, so sad you can't do it.
You remember back in the day, you had like old video games that you would be like, how do you change the graphics? Oh, you make a file called config.ini where you just type like resolution
Yes.
colon and then the resolution.
And you would, oh shit, I went to spend the space. And you would spend hours like trolling forums to try and find the right config that someone's already made.
because no
Oh,
one, the
Jesus.
developers never made like a, hey, here's how to do it.
No, it's a figure it out kind of thing.
Yeah.
At least a lot of them were built in like very similar engines, so the same config file could just be copied and pasted between games and like minor tweaking.
Oh yeah, we're source games. It's
Yeah,
simple.
that's right. Cause these barrels are aggressive.
Are we doing this public or?
I don't mind if you want to do public, we can do public, or we can
I have
we can
never
do.
had like an unfortunate incident while playing Deep Rock public.
I've never played public. I've only ever played with friends.
Oh right, we talked about this before.
Yeah. What's the mission we're doing?
Oh, it's
More
the
pie- oh,
last
let's-
one I need to get the SMG.
Okay, let's go drink a
Oh yeah.
no.
I don't drink IRL, but you will catch my ass at the bar in video games.
Oh, I mean, same. I'll have maybe one alcoholic beverage, maybe a month, if that. I gotta work sober. That's a saying, then.
I've
Holy
always,
shit.
and I mean this in the kindest possible way, I've always viewed Australia as like a country that drinks like a little bit above average amounts of alcohol. Like all
that
of
is
like the Anglosphere countries I've been like, they drink a bit more than the rest of the world does.
Yeah. A lot of people I know have been on like just big drink benders. They are nuts. I don't do it myself because I can't afford that kind of stuff. It's too damn expensive. But
But you're an
yeah, I've
you're an engineer.
I do IT support. We make peanuts.
Oh.
Not even. We make the peanut shells.
Okay.
Not even the peanuts.
No, you make the best part of the peanuts. Shells.
Yeah. The bit you can break and throw away.
One time when I was a kid, do you guys have like chili peanuts in Australia?
Hmm?
In Norway, we have this thing called the chili nut, which is just a peanut, but they've like made a new shell around it. That's made of like chili spices.
We've had I don't know what their actual name is called, but they're labeled as Japanese peanuts, and they have like an outer coating of like wasabi.
Yeah,
or...
it's kind of similar,
Yeah,
So,
I haven't had chili peanuts before.
One time I was at our family cabin with like my family, obviously. By the way, it's Morkite mission.
This is a simple mining mission.
And I was eating those peanuts. Oh, you know what?
Oh my god! Oh my god! The person that joined.
Yeah, no, I see.
Okay.
How do you feel about this?
Welcome to the team.
Look, if they chill, sure, why not?
Oh, this is.
A name like that though. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Like 2 seconds into public. Oh.
I mean, honestly, that is how I would expect public to go.
So
Only the best luck. Exactly, Zen.
This is like the worst name I've ever had in a public match.
This is my first public match, and it's going great.
Isn't it like 10:30 p.m. in Australia? No, it's like 8:30.
8:30, yeah.
In Western Australia time, right?
In the old Western Australia. Yeah.
What was I
Yeah,
gonna
it'll
say?
be midnight on the East Coast.
Yeah, I was eating those peanuts with my dad, but I only like the shell with all the nice coating. So I would eat the shell and he would eat the peanut. And then I was like, hey dad, let's have a competition. If I can eat all the shells before you eat all the peanuts, I win. And he just looked at me and he was like, not disappointed, but he was like, fucking kids, dude. Then he was like, fresh no. He was like, how can I eat the peanut before you eat the shell when the peanut is inside the shell? Pseudo Lane, is that an anime reference? You a big anime enjoyer, Gab?
Not really, hey. I've watched a couple of animes.
Yeah?
I didn't mind them, honestly. I just never got into them, hey. But see, I also really struggle in reading subtitles for non-abridged animes. Like, my brain just can't watch and read at the same time.
Okay.
But I watched Cheren... I'm gonna stuff the name up here. It's Cheren Teppen Gurren Lagann.
Oh, Tengen Toppan
Is that the
Gurren
right name?
Lagann.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah. I have a friend who's really into that one. Don't ask me about my opinion.
Did you like it, or was it not?
Not
your
at
thing?
all. It was, the pacing was too fast for me.
See, I really struggled.
What's up?
I just watched this. I don't know what the class it is, but they just built a platform just to walk over, like not even to jump to. Like, okay.
Wait, I think you saw my platform. With me or
No,
Pseudo?
it was Pseudo. It was Pseudo that did it.
But
they like.
Ollie, over here.
What were you
I
saying?
was just confused by it.
What were you saying about Tengen Toppan Gurren Lagann?
See, I didn't really know what was going on because I really struggled to read the subtitles for it.
I watched it. I had no issue reading the subtitles, and I had no idea what was happening.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better then.
I'm gonna say that show is awful pacing. It's way too fast.
Fair enough. I remember the drill that can spark the heavens or strike the heavens.
Oh, I didn't get that.
I remember
part.
that. I didn't get the reference either, but like the club I was a part of that watched anime, just kept repeating it at every possible point. So I'm like, this must be good? Question mark. It's all about the vibes, as in just regular anime vibes. Then. Because I feel like watching a show to match the vibe doesn't seem like something I'll be interested in doing.
I mean, if you were gonna watch an anime for the vibes, you either have like low vibes, which is like slice of life anime, or you have like high vibes, which is like Dragon Ball Z.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, have you seen the news articles about how when a new episode of Dragon Ball Z is dropped, the cartels in Mexico just stop their activity?
Yes, when I lived in Japan, I had a friend who was from Mexico, and I asked him about like all of the, because I see a lot of memes that are like Dragon Ball in Mexico and Latin America, like it's a huge cultural thing, and like all of these like random facts. I asked him about if they were true, and all of them were. Every single one.
Nuts.
Oh.
Contact!
Oh no, not that guy. That was the guy I wanted to pick. There's an elite in here.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh, that gunner is doing big damage. No, I asked him about like if it was true that people will like hire in, if people will like hire in like a trailer truck, and then put like a screen on it and just project the new Dragon Ball episode to it, and people like watch it as a community. That's true, apparently.
That is really cool.
Yeah, and did you see, by the way, when the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, he passed away? There were like mourning parades in Latin America.
Look, it's pretty big in their culture, so it's fair enough.
I was reading about why that was, and apparently it was because anime had way cheaper licenses than Western shows. Like when it came to cartoons, it was way cheaper for a Latin American country to pay to put an anime on TV than it was to pay to put like a Western cartoon. Frieren is amazing. I've heard Frieren is really good. I have one issue with the show though. Every character's name is just a word in Norwegian. So what people told me about like, this character is named this, and I was like, huh, I wonder if they're gonna do the meaning of the word, and every time I've been correct. I haven't watched it. I have a friend who's watched it who's also Norwegian, and he was like, yes, if you speak Norwegian and you read the names of the characters, you know exactly what the show is gonna be. But I don't think their name is actually Norwegian. I think it's just German, but it happens to be like the words that are the same in between the languages.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Welcome in, Tornado Rex. How you doing?
If you know enough language, you get a few spoilers. It's one of those kind of.
Because I don't want to spoil it, but when I saw the name Frieren and I saw the name Himmel, I was like, I know exactly how this shit is gonna end. Those names, one of those names is a verb and one of those names is a noun, and I know what both of them mean. And if it doesn't happen the way I think it does, I'm gonna actually be surprised. But so far, according to my friend who's like read the manga, I've been correct.
I should call you.
That's not a dip at the show, by the way. The show could still be really, really good. It's just I'm not interested.
I watched another one as well, which was, this is going back probably like, oh god, 17, 18 years.
Oh my god.
Maybe even longer than that. There's a bunch of anime girls that were also battleships.
Oh, I know the which of them. There's a couple.
I honestly don't know the name of it. It was so long ago.
Oh.
But I really liked that anime. Like, I really, really liked it. Just the fact that they turned into battleships was really cool.
Yeah.
The pirates one? No, they turned into, like, actual warships. Like...
Yeah, it's like one of them is, like, literally the Bismarck. One of them is, like, the USS Hemingway or whatever. Forget the name. It's...
Well, okay, see,
there's a Chinese, like, you can call it a ripoff, but I think the fans would disagree if I did. That's called Azur Lane. I forget what the original Japanese one is called, but that's what the Chinese version is called.
It's
yeah, the random has a very curious name. Yes, we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it and just pretend it's not there.
I'm saying it now so people, I'm saying it now so I can time out people for talking about it later.
You've been warned. I thought you meant the one where the schoolgirls got a letter of a marquee and do piracy in space. That sounds pretty cool though.
Well, Battleship
as a premise.
So in Japan, when I was in university in Japan, I took a Japanese I signed up for a class, and on like the website to sign up, the class was named Japanese Culture and Society. I was like, that sounds fun. Then when I showed up to the first lesson, they were like, hello and welcome to Japanese Popular Culture and Society. And in that class, we legit just watched anime and talked about it. And we had to watch one that was, it was girls who were fighting as if they were battleships. They were named after battleships, but they never turned into a ship. They just like skated around on the ocean and hit people with swords. I forget what it was called, but we had to watch it in class. Oh, and when we were watching it in class, afterwards the teacher were like, hey, how do you guys feel about it? We have to say stuff. The first person who raised their hand was like, I think it's unrealistic that they have like women in combat scenarios.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, I gotta say something. Then I popped in and I got the microphone and I was like, yeah, so when I was in the military, my unit was 40% women, and I swear to God, half the people in the room went, what? And I was like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm from Norway.
That sounds like a gacha game. It does sound like a gacha game. You're not wrong.
Oh wait, hold on, I can look up this. The thing I'm thinking about was an anime adaptation of a video game that is on DMM Games.
For $4.99, you can unlock Waifu Yamoto.
Oh, if you think it's only $4.99, do I have some bad statistics for you? It's on DMM Games, which I don't know what the game is called. DMM Games, Ship Girls. We also had to watch a Let's Play of someone playing the game.
Oh,
we watched like a Lithuanian Let's Play of it. He was speaking in English. Warship Girls Battle. I think that's the direct English translation. Kantai Collection.
The funny thing is,
we have to watch Kantai Collection.
I'm sorry, say that word again.
Kantai Collection.
How do you spell that?
Kantai.
Okay. And
then collection is English. Kantai.
I thought you were saying
the cultural differences between chieftain and war stage during feudal Japan. You can just play Dynasty Warriors.
Oh,
no, wait, that's Three Kingdoms. You can just play Total War Shogun.
Where the shit am I going?
You've been sending me I'm gonna make it sound like plural, but I think it only happened once. You've been sending me gifs of JoJo.
Me?
Yeah, you sent me your next line is gonna be Joseph Joestar gif on Discord. I thought that was like you were like, hey, I seen JoJo.
Oh, I'd look at the gif now. That's funny and send it.
That's my favorite character from that show. He's in like season 1, the main character is like a British gentleman. And then in season 2, the main character is like an American teenager, and he's such a fucking jackass. I love him. Like his superpower is basically he's just clever, but in very funny ways.
Yeah, gotcha.
JoJo is really good.
What other animes have I watched?
Pokemon?
Is that anime?
Yes.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, I haven't watched it as an adult, but I've watched it as a kid.
Yeah. I feel Pokemon kind of doesn't count though. Just like, it's gonna sound weird, but if you're watching like Pokemon as a kid in the West, that's just on the TV.
That's just a
but like
kid's cartoon.
If you're watching like Azumanga Daioh, that's kind of like you have to go out of your way to see it because that's not on TV.
Well, not to gatekeep it. Like if it's called anime, it's called anime. Like, I'm not.
Oh
disputing
yeah,
that fact,
absolutely.
but it's, I don't see it as an anime that I watched as a kid kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree. Where the hell is the mule though? Wait, the mule walked through a wall?
No, I walked around the wall. I'm so lost. Thank God there's little torches on the floor.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is where the mule... How did it end up on the other side of that wall? Did you watch the full band series? No, I didn't watch the video at all. But thank you for sending it to me. I'm gonna check that out.
Oh, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, that's anime.
I watched that when I was like in my 20s.
You watch Yu-Gi-Oh when you're... Wait, how old are you now?
I am 30 something. I have to do the math to figure out the actual age. I think it's 32.
I'm 27, so you were like, I saw Yu-Gi-Oh in my 20s. I was like, are you?
It would have been late 20s. Like 25 or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm probably like 28 if we think about it.
Honestly, after like I turned 28, 29, I had to stop counting.
I feel like after when you stop getting like when you're a kid and you want something, you're getting it on Christmas or your birthday, and like when that kind of stops, you don't really care anymore. Also, when you're like beyond 18, it's like, who cares?
Where the shit is this meal going?
I think it's going
grand
all the
tour
way
of the
back
cave.
to the start. Me and the digger is just running. There you are.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, that digger is carting the ball thing back with him.
So, did I say this on the last stream? Did I talk about the Brazilian manga translation last stream?
Ooh, I can't
I
remember.
remember talking about
I
it
was
while playing
very tired
Deep Rock
last week.
Galactic, but I think that was when I played it off stream. So there's this, way back in the day, there was this, anime that came out. It was called, there was a manga. It was called Terraform Mars. It's about humans colonizing Mars by sending like cockroaches and like algae to Mars to terraform it. And then a
Seems like
couple
a solid
hundred
plan.
years passes and it's terraformed. So like people go to Mars to check it out. And then it turns out the cockroaches evolved to just be like really buff dudes. And then the really buff cockroaches just kill all the people who went to Mars. And people made memes about it because they like liked the design of the cockroach dudes, right? The people made like memes about it, and it was like fairly popular in Japan. So I was like, I'm gonna check out the anime. The theme song for the anime is insanely good. It's just my kind of power metal. The plot in the anime is awful. It's terrible. So I was like, I'm not gonna care about this anymore. And then a couple of years later, I was like, I got back into manga. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read the manga. Maybe the manga's better. Also, how do I clear people from the lobby? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. My screen froze, and I was like, did I kick myself? But it just unlocked the SMP.
Oh, no.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the manga, and the manga was really good. But then, the creator had to go on a hiatus, right? So he had to stop making the manga for like 6 years or whatever it was. So the place where I was getting my translation from, you know, they didn't have anything to translate. Then the dude got back into making the manga after like 6 years. But no, like, English translating people, like, picked it up to translate it. So I couldn't read it.
Oh.
I knew there was more chapters, but I couldn't read it. And then I saw. One day I went to my manga app. Not 100% legitimate manga app. And I saw, like, in update section, Terraform Mars is updated. I was like, yo, let's go! And then I opened it, it was like 20 new chapters had dropped in one day.
Oh, shit.
Translated, I was like, yes! And all of them were translated to Brazilian Portuguese. And then it legit took like 2 more years before someone translated them to English. I was like, what?
The excitement and the disappointment all in one.
Yeah, because I knew the previous chapter was like chapter 216, and I was like, what the fuck, chapter 242 is translated? And then it was Brazilian Portuguese. I was like, no. You know you're cooked when you don't know your age off the top of your age? Off the top of your head. Monster World kind of sounds like 2019 Ghidorah's Alpha Call. And to learn Portuguese. That was while I was learning Japanese, and that manga uses way too difficult Japanese.
I mean, I learned Indonesian in
Can't wait to
primary
try
school.
this out.
Ooh, I didn't
The
know
only
you
the only
knew
word I actually remember from the language is bis, which it just means bus, and there's literally one letter difference.
that. Oh,
Oh man,
Yes.
what an improvement!
But I also remember because it's best in slot.
Yeah, I was
When I'm
gonna make
playing
a
World of
joke that
Warcraft.
you remember that because it was the best.
It's
I was
best
trying
in
to make a
slot.
pun of best in slot and best word to remember, but I couldn't think of one.
Bis is bis, pretty much.
some more
That's the meme. Bis is bis.
Yeah, bis is bis, and we stand on bis.
But the funny thing is, whenever someone says best in slot or bis in chat when I play World of Warcraft, I'm like, why are they talking about buses? Like, I don't understand what's to do with the bus.
You stream? Wow.
I used to.
Oh, okay. I was about to, because WoW to me has always been a game that I'm like, how do I say, like, difficult to stream.
Yes, that's why I stopped.
Yeah.
It is too hard to stream it. Only because like if you want to do any kind of decent content for Karl, thanks. If you want to do any kind of like decent content, you have to do it with pull-up groups and finding people that know the game and are on the same level as you, like in terms of knowledge of the mechanics of fights and whatnot, is incredibly difficult. And there's no punishment in World of Warcraft where if you do a mythic key and the group fails and someone leaves, that's it, you're done. You cannot get someone else in. Like you have to restart the key.
Yeah.
And people leave because there's no punishment for that. People will leave at like a bad pool, or like they die by accident. They're like, nah, fuck this group and leave. And then you've just wasted the last 10, 15 minutes finding the group, getting into the dungeon, getting everything prepped, buffed, all that kind of shit, for that to happen and do the whole thing over again. And it is not a fun experience to stream it.
I was thinking kind of.
But oddly enough, my avatar is my World of Warcraft character. My human paladin.
I think we talked about that on the last stream.
Yeah, I think we did.
I was also thinking, like, if you decide to not do pug content, like you're leveling or questing, there's a lot of downtime.
Oh
you
yeah,
have
100%.
to be on your conversation and A game. By the way, where are you?
I'm in the Hall of Fame. Are you waiting on me to do something?
What'd you say?
I don't even know why I went here. I just decided to go for. Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, you went to the land down under.
I'm returning home.
I'm going home. Rock and stone. I keep pressing the C button and showing people. Keep showing people 2 of my Steam friends.
Rock and stone,
You could unbind it. I guess.
I probably should. I mean, it's your Steam account and Sandra's Steam account. So.
How dare people see me playing Deep Rock Galactic?
Yeah. How dare people see your Oxygen not included avatar?
Yeah. How dare?
Hey, where's keybinds?
It's probably a Steam
there,
thing.
I know I found it. Oh yeah. Fire is right trigger. My controller is unplugged. Oh, controller bindings. Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Want to
Keyboard
bang a song?
bindings.
Fly like an eagle.
Call
This is from the Space Jam
Mulus.
song.
Not it. Call Mulus.
Space Jam song. Space Jam movie.
Push to talk is set. Wait, what? These controls are incorrect?
Actually, I should probably check. I don't have push to talk. Oh, it's not push to talk. You know, team voice chat.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was a subtitle toggle.
Voice chat off. Push to talk. I can stay on. Disable copyright.
Chat, am I
music.
colorblind if I have a little bit of trouble seeing the bottom left? That one looks really hard to see, the bottom left there. Am I colorblind?
Which setting are you looking at for that?
Options, gameplay, all the way at the bottom, color vision deficiency. I mean, it didn't get easier to see if I put it to Deuteronope. But no, that got harder.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
The one at the bottom left, the pink and the yellow, it's kind of difficult to see. I can see the pickaxe, but a bit difficult.
I do like how they add this stuff into games, though.
Oh yeah.
To make it more ableist for everyone else.
Yeah. I remember in PUBG, it was actually a benefit to play on the Try and hope colorblindness setting.
Yeah, and was it Battlefield? If you had lower settings, you didn't have as much grass scatter.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. That's a couple of games that done that.
Mm-hmm. God, that would. Ugh. I used to be that scummy and
Push
play
to
on like
talk
low
or push
scatter
to
details.
mute? Depends if I'm playing with friends or randoms.
Big bold gaming.
Okay, do you
That's
have do you have an assign? Do you have the assignment Spec Ops Industrial Sabotage?
Spec Ops Industrial Sabotage. No.
You don't have it like available. What's your assignments that you can do?
My license to do is upgrading a weapon. License upgrade Drak 25 Plasma Carbine,
We can do that.
which I think is for Scout.
Wait, but you're
Honestly, I don't mind. You can do yours if you want.
okay, because this is just to unlock like the something for this season. It's a boss fight mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have to shoot an upside down pyramid.
Got Beyond Lethal.
Yep.
Motion
Oh yeah,
qualifications
that's to
gunner.
unlock the highest difficulty.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, what's the trick?
By the way, I was thinking like streaming World of Warcraft. You ever play RuneScape? Because I could see streaming RuneScape being like absolutely awful.
I love RuneScape. I love RuneScape to death.
I love watching RuneScape videos, but I've only played like 2 hours of it.
Playing RuneScape and watching RuneScape are two entirely different things.
So what is
Like,
it you like
I
about
watch-
RuneScape?
Never felt better.
It's just childhood for me. Like, it's just the comfort of an old game that I played as a kid that's still the same today.
Classic.
Yeah, a classic.
My child is
but
alive,
when
Pepito. Pepito's been back for like 2 weeks.
Ooh. But watching content creators that do RuneScape content, they're like the S tier. Like, they do absolutely bonkers things that I could never do. Because it's like so much in-depth knowledge that when I go and try it, I'm like, I don't know how any of this works. I'm so confused.
I don't like playing RuneScape, but I love watching people that are good at RuneScape play it.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
Yeah,
Like I watch a lot
I enjoy
of.
playing it because it's just a bit of...
Do you know
Sorry, go.
Settle?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched like all of Settle's like RuneScape series.
Settled... Oh, shit. The fuck?
He just got grabbed
Oh,
by a
cool.
tentacle walking out the door.
Yeah. How do you kill those things?
Shoot him.
Oh. That would make sense. You just shoot him.
Yeah, just blast. Oh god, oh that's goop. You don't want to hit that.
Nooks and crannies.
So on
But
this
Settled
one,
is one of those creators that just know everything about the game.
yeah. I mean, have you watched the newest series he's doing?
The Tile Man one?
No, the one after Tile Man.
The One Life one.
Yeah, if he ever takes damage, he
Yes.
deletes his account.
Yes, because he won the last Gilnor Games, which is where I got all his money for to buy the membership for the 108 accounts he,
Oh
he
my
kept
god.
wanting. If you haven't watched Gilnor Games though, highly recommend it. It is such an amazing show.
I have never heard of it.
It's, you know the show Survivor?
Yes.
Think of Survivor, but in RuneScape.
Rock and stone.
Hey, I'm not sure how that would work out, but
Flares. Recharging.
The guy who makes it, Soup,
yeah.
does a really, really good job of it.
Oh, I think this is this
The
way over
tunnel
here.
is blocked.
The episodes are about an hour long each, so they're quite long, but they're really worth the watch. Like that way-ish.
I remember the first time I saw Settle was at a friend's house. And two of my friends were like, "Oh, Settled made a new video." I was like, "Who's Settled?" And they were like, "A RuneScape guy." And then they put on like the first episode. Oh, here's the boss, by the way.
Well, that was quick.
No, we can't kill him. We gotta hack 2 stations.
Oh.
So we were like, they were like, yeah, it's RuneScape guy, it's funny. And then we watched like the first 2 episodes of Tile Man. I was like, it's okay. And then like years later, I got in my YouTube recommended. I got the second to last episode of Tile Man in my YouTube recommended. And then I was like, I might have to check it out. And then I watched the whole series in like 2 sittings.
He's Swamp Lytics one is really good too.
I tried.
That's what got me hooked on.
I tried to get into that, but I couldn't. It's a little bit too inside RuneScape for me. Because when I hear Tile Limited, I'm like, I can understand what that means as someone who doesn't play the game. Also, 1 HP challenge, I also can understand that, like, without having played the game, but why is being locked in Mauritania such a hard challenge? Like, what is it that makes that difficult? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense from someone without game knowledge.
Gee.
It's very, but then again, his content like that is for people that have played the game. He does a good job of explaining things to help players that haven't played the game understand what they do.
Absolutely. It makes amazing content. Really good.
But you're
content.
right in the sense of, like, as someone that doesn't have RuneScape knowledge, why is being locked in this area a bad thing? Like, why is it so hard?
I think I might have dunked out of the series a bit too early. I should give it another try.
My poor feet.
Oh, I keep forgetting you can melee the torrents and they go away.
I've been shooting my rockets.
Thank you. I had to 1v1 Bigfoot like twice. You ever seen a Bigfoot? Wait, don't you guys call them like a? Oh, what is it they call them in Australia?
Ow. Shit, what's that?
What is the Australian name for Bigfoot? It starts with a Y, like a ya. Oh. What the fuck is Australian Bigfoot's name?
We don't really have anything like that here.
Molly.
I swear to God, I've heard so. Ah! I got shot by a laser.
I would recommend that. That's bad for your health. Holy shit, how many...
Doing damn good, know if I can save myself.
Yes.
Rival tech sniper turret. Well, I found one of the stations.
Stations is here.
I'm just following your breadcrumb of, what's here? Is there anything here? No. Your breadcrumb of torches on the floor.
Busted a burst turret.
Well, I'm being shot by lasers again, but I appreciate
Did you
the
go this
kind
way?
words.
Yes, there's Molly. Ow.
Yeah, even me that knows like negative about RuneScape, I'm enjoying the Saddle videos.
Yeah,
oh
really
my
good.
God, the tentacle! Okay, sweet. Power station. We have to hold down hacking pod.
From Haxing.
There we go. Do hack 2 of them, and then we have to go and fight the upside down pyramid. And then
Seems easy enough.
I unlock the thing. I forget if it's.
Oh yes, the thing.
It's the seasonal thing.
Hacking
Oh.
in position.
Yeah.
Let's get it hooked up to the power station. Chop chop team.
There we go. I had something to say about anime, but I do not remember it.
Oh, how do we get up there?
Don't you have a zip
Oh,
line?
what are you? I do have zipline, yes. Look at this guy shooting rockets. Right, you a gunner? Get out of here.
Alright, you do have the
Hack drone.
Rhino from Ratchet and Clank 1. Gebel, what's your favorite game of all time?
Microsoft Games Freelancer.
What?
It's a game from early 2000s
Yeah?
where it's by Chris Roberts, the guy who's making Star Citizen now.
I thought we were gonna say it's Mike Roberts, the guy who made Microsoft. It was gonna be like, that's what it's named after?
Nah, it's a game. You know what I'm talking about, Zen. It's a game that was released unfinished because it didn't have everything implemented when it was released.
Unlike My Summer Car, which is a finished game.
That looks fun as fuck. I want to play that.
You need to know how to fix a car. IRL.
That's my concern. I'm not good at fixing cars.
I could
Sorry.
not play that without like constant chat supervision.
I have been meaning to play it on stream actually.
Yeah?
Where is this hacking drone at? I saw it appear for a second.
I'm following like
Oh my god, it's behind the wall.
Ruin someone else's picnic.
I'm following like a
Oh,
lion. that
you're
I'm not sure
shitting
where-
me.
Platform.
You good?
Yeah. I just noticed where the hacking drone is, and it's in a really shit spot.
Oh. I did do this mission like with friends offline, but I do not remember how it actually works.
Platforms
Oh, I found the
Actually, pretty
found the
close.
second
It
thing.
should be close. The problem is, I'm pretty sure it's that blue diamond on the map just there,
What Steven Universe mentioned.
which is this way.
Here, have a bullet in the face.
I could be wrong though.
Is that all of the guns? I think it
Need a
was.
hacking pod.
Yeah, it is here. What the shit?
So what was that game about? The Microsoft Freelancer.
So you're a generic person with no special things at all, just
like
a
real
dude.
life.
Just like real life, yeah.
Yep.
And you somehow stumble upon a very dangerous artifact that
Connected to the power station.
is powerful for aliens. That becomes clear later on. But enemies and aliens are after the same artifact as you, and you get pulled into this web of protecting the artifacts from other people. It's hard to explain, and I haven't played it in probably 10 years or so.
Okay.
But you go around buying new ships, upgrading your guns and ships. You meet new factions. You can become enemies of the police and join the pirates, or you can fight the pirates with the police. You can join like navies and go on what's the word, like military missions.
Squash
It's
'em.
fucking insane.
That
The
actually
combat was
sounds
so
pretty
good
nice.
too. It was. The combat was amazing.
That's it. Connection established. Time to activate the hacking drone.
If you want to join Zen, I'm more than happy to have
Yeah.
viewers join.
Yeah, get like trusted
Last week
viewers
we
in
had
here.
closet, trusted viewers for sure.
Yeah.
Last week we had Closet just joined in.
I mean, you saw who joined last game.
yeah. You, if you, so long as your name's not that, it's fine.
So when you said this game was like Mike something fun time adventure, in my head I thought this was like a Microsoft simulation game.
That can best a dwarf.
No, it's not that
your
level.
magic, Hatsy.
Although the guy who made it, Chris Roberts, wanted it to be like that,
Hacking drone is hacking
Ah.
away. Keep it safe, team.
which is half the reason as to why Star Citizen is what it is now, because it's very similar to what he wanted it to be from Freelancer.
Wait, is he a Star Citizen developer?
Yeah. The same guy that is making Star Citizen is the guy making
Oh, that's distracting.
the same game. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know.
We got bogeys on the hacking drone.
Bogeys on the hacking? Who keeps shooting me?
How do I get a? If you have me on Steam, Zen, just join.
Double jointed freaks. Die.
Wait, your friend.
Feel free. Oh, how am I gonna get this orby thing?
You gotta put multiple down. Like you gotta put it down in the green radius, and then
Yeah,
get
the problem
another
I've
one and
got
put it down.
is it's not anywhere
Some
near.
test control on the hacking drone.
If you're not on, if you don't have me on Steam, Zen, let me know and I can message you my Steam ID or something. Or just ask Frez to show it on screen.
No, it's not their stream ID. It's just your stream profile. I think it only
is it?
shows
Okay.
2 people because everyone else has it set to private.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Decoy up.
Where's the tunnel I made? It's behind me. Oh, lovely.
Okay, I hacked the first thing. At the same second, I ran out of ammo.
I'm still trying to connect them, so
I'm
you're doing better
coming
than
back
me.
to you.
I can make this work, I think.
I believe in you.
I just think
Here we go. Oh,
I'm doing the illegal thing in Minecraft and digging straight down.
oh wait, this is the wrong way to go. Am I hearing like seagull noises?
I needed that.
Where is this little orb thing?
This mission is pretty chill.
Don't have me?
Sometimes
Okay, give me a sec, Zen.
sometimes it's very long because you have to like find 3 different things, but it doesn't seem too bad
If I
right
grab
now.
this
What the
and
hell
put
is
you like
line number 2?
no. Oh, thank God that connects. Okay, good.
Wait,
I just need one
I
more.
can hear you dig, but I don't know where you is.
I'm here.
Oh,
If
I
that
see you on
helps.
the map. I see you on the map. You are far away.
Are you in Discord, Zen?
I am.
I know you're in Discord, you silly Billy.
My name is Silly Billy, and I'm here to say.
Players ain't ready.
Oh shit, it's Outlaw coming in with the fart. Oh, diggity dog.
Feeling much better now.
I'll send you a message on Discord when
Oh, I see. I see your situation. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm calling down a supply drop.
I ordered a resupply.
Item has been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Oh right, I don't have ammo.
There we go. Just a random message from a random person with a Steam friend request.
This is not mining
Oh,
or
it's a-
farming.
yes.
Taking some of the ammo.
Could be if you
Long
want.
time no see, my friend. How you doing, Outlaw?
Brakes.
It has been a long time, my friend. I was thinking about it the other day. Are you excited for Farm Sim 2025 coming out?
You a big fan of
This
those
one, yeah.
farming simulators?
Oh yeah, yeah. I really do enjoy them.
Mm.
I have a alt Steam account that hosts my Farm Sim server, that has like 26,000 hours in the game.
On the server, it has 26,000.
The server, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Not actively played, just
Yeah, yeah,
runtime. You've pre-ordered already? Hot diggity dog, Outlaw. When it releases, I'm gonna do a stream of it.
What's like the? Let's say I have
Molly,
farming
Molly.
sim. Let's say I own Farming Sim 2023. Why should I buy Farming Sim 2024? What's the improvements?
Honestly, not much. It's not that much. There are some minor improvements, but I'm in the same boat as to unless Giants, the developers of Farm Sim 2025, make some drastic changes, there hasn't been much between 19 and 17. So I'm really hoping that when they release this new one, I believe they're adding rice fields and a bit better of a construction setup.
Okay.
Which would be cool. The big thing that went from 17 to 19 was the logistics and businesses setup, which in 17 was a really good mod that allowed you to deliver goods to like factories and have like production lines set up. They made that a standard thing that wasn't a mod in 19.
Okay.
So that was a pretty good change.
By the way, Sen is taking like a long time to get joined. Is there some connection issues? Like, they've been on the loading thing there for a while. In the bottom left.
I don't know. Is it loading for you, Zen? There you go. We just had to call it out.
Yeah. Doesn't exist
New
until
crops,
you.
new animals.
Okay, I'm activating the hacking
Get to
thingy.
work, nerd.
Oh yeah, cool. I'm down here being an idiot.
You wanna get up here to defend it and take a look at the
Do
guy
we?
with the funny hat.
Business and is attracting the bugs.
Yeah, you wanna defend not the end point, but the start point of the hacking thingy.
Oh, I see.
That thing called a Macterra In-Law. It's a funny name.
Oh yeah, check him out.
Is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
One of my favorite gifts I ever got was from Farm Sim 2003 from my mate.
Covering
They're
fire.
really good games from the get-go. Like they generally are good.
How are they like content-wise? Because like let's say Derail Valley as an example. I feel like that game is a little bit lacking
sorry,
in the
Zen.
content side.
They're a bloody target on my back or what?
Oh,
It
how
gets
would you
repetitive, honestly.
Okay.
The connection's broken. Where'd it break?
Spitter down.
Connection's broken.
Right there.
Oh, you have to defend the whole. Okay, I thought they only tried to attack the
Look,
central thing, 'cause that's what they did on
The
previous
hole
one.
I made is incredibly janky.
The hole you made
New
works.
equipment, new maps from hearing, but not equipment. I have heard new maps. I have heard that as well, Outlaw. There's a European map and an American map, I believe.
Hacking drone resuming hack.
Oh, I missed the SMG. It's nice.
Yeah, when it comes out, I'm gonna stream it and give it a crack.
The 2025 farming sim.
Yeah. I'm not gonna buy another one for the server because I don't really play it enough to warrant a dedicated server anymore.
But can't you run a server on the same Steam account that's playing the game? Why do you need separate?
No, there was something with the licensing where to run a dedicated server, you couldn't run it as a from the same account.
They trying to do that with Ark when they made like the Unreal Engine 5 version, but like player
Disable it.
feedback / outrage made them reverse the decision.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, now we just need to go back to the main.
I kind of
place.
hate. The annoying thing is as well with the server being the dedicated machine.
Yeah.
You don't get achievements. Only the server does.
What?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Come here.
So my account, I played I don't know how many hours of actual farm sim, like on my main account, has no achievements because all the server has them.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, hold on. You let your chat
mystery to
quote
how all these
like
minerals
whatever they
destroyed.
feel like?
Yeah, whatever I say, yeah.
Oh my god, you're brave. You're brave.
Honestly, chat is pretty self-governing. They don't quote dumb stuff. Actually, no, I take that back. There's been like one or two dumb things, but I mean, I just go and delete them afterwards, so it's not the end of the world.
What system do you use for quotes?
Got no flares ready.
Streamer.bot.
Oh, that's what I
It's
use
a locally
too.
hosted app.
That's what I use too. I found it kind of annoying to use because you can't edit a quote. If you want to change it, you have to delete it and then make it again.
Yes. Yeah, correct. It's not the greatest quote system, but it's good enough for what my thing does.
I've used that in combination with stream elements.
See, I'm trying to move away from stream elements because every time I've used them in a more than like a basic capacity, they've just failed on me.
Yeah, stream elements, like half the time it just does nothing.
Yeah. Like I've gotten a follow once from someone, and it took like half an hour for it to come through. So, oh, thanks for the
Oh
follow
my
person.
god. I use
And-
Streamlabs for the followers.
I'm still in the process of setting up StreamerBot notifications.
Yeah.
Where am I going, by the way? 'Cause I'm lost.
We're going back to the pyramid.
Oh, we're going that way. Okay. I just can't climb things. Got it.
It prickles.
Oh no, and someone shot the plant.
Have you ordered my favorite coffee yet? No, I haven't, Outlaw. I'm waiting to do another iHerb order. When I order something more from iHerb, I'm gonna order a thing then.
So when you order something from where? From huh?
It's called iHerb.
Oh.
It's
That wall.
yeah. What are we doing with this thing, by the way?
We're
We need to go.
we're hitting a button and then we gotta fight it. We gotta like set up and prepare. This is like pre-pull. It's gonna
Oh,
spawn.
I'm at the power station. Oh,
It's gonna spawn. The boss is gonna spawn tentacles,
I'm sorry, Outlaw.
and you wanna shoot the glowing part of the tentacle. What the fuck are you shooting at, turret?
The weak spot.
What's
Do we want to remove the backup battery yet, or are we?
We do that when we wanna fight the boss. That
Okay.
starts the fight.
I'll leave that in your capable hands.
I've only done this mission once.
One sentry gun ready to be
And that's 100% more than me.
Technically, it's infinity % more than you.
True.
Oh. Bitch, you're back! Fuck stream elements, I code my own in Godot. If
Holy shit.
you code something that works
That
better
is
than stream element.
dedication.
I mean, Fish is like makes video games.
Where is
Oh
it?
damn.
Yeah. They
made a
they
video game
made
once.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Secondary objective completed.
Well, my dad works at Activision Blizzard, so I just get it for free anyway.
I'm releasing
Yeah, I'm removing the backup battery.
Okay. Give you a hand. Never mind. You did that already.
Come down.
Oh, there's two of them? Oh.
Yeah, there's two. One for each power station. Okay. So if I remember correctly, you can only shoot the pyramid when it glows?
Force field down. Careful. That means
But it's gonna spawn some tentacles that you have to kill when they spawn.
Right now.
Pretty sure you can only damage it if you shoot the glowy bits. Hello, Stone
Stone
Rocker.
How you doing, Lethal?
Shoot the glowing bit.
Oh yeah, shoot glowing bits. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck off!
It's like, oh shit, I fell in a hole and I started shooting you.
Ah. I thought we were friends.
My name is
Well,
Fresno,
hold
not
on.
Friendsno. Yeah, have you ever
Oh,
played
my
Final
mistake.
Fantasy 14?
No, I haven't.
Okay, because this is a lot like Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah, having to dodge like damage zones like that is very Final Fantasy 14.
Did you want to join 2 Lethal? There's one spot open.
Lethal Company?
A lethal smile. good buddy in chat.
Do they work for the company?
Oh shit! It's force field. It is Lethal's company. You're not wrong there. It is Lethal's company.
I didn't know Lethal was an entrepreneur.
Yeah, you know that really angry thing in Lethal Company at the door? Or if you talk too loud, it comes out and eats
The
you?
tentacle monster?
Yeah, that's Lethal. That's
Yeah,
Lethal.
it is. It kills you if you hit the button too many times.
Yeah. But it's also lethal as well.
Reload it.
Okay.
The tentacle thing you don't judge. I ain't judging. I ain't judging at all. Good for you, buddy. I'm tired of your
Here comes the
noise.
electricity.
I read that as I'm tired of your nose. I'm like, why? Why am I
Wait,
nose?
doesn't this thing have like one place you can shoot it now, or how did this work? Yeah, there's only one port you can shoot it at.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
standing here like a silly Billy.
Is it immune to the flamethrower damage?
I don't think it was hitting it because of the angle.
Where was
Ow.
the resupply we ordered?
Shredders.
Up there.
Shredder. Next time.
What was the
try
stupid
running
idea?
some tree houses instead.
It's cool plugin
Ow,
for
ow,
for
ow,
Twitch
ow,
stuff.
ow.
Oh, nice.
No ammo left.
Get no ammo.
I can't shoot these little things 'cause they move too fast.
I also can't, but it's because I don't have ammo.
That that's a problem.
The gamer, you tell
And I
me.
dodged the. Oh,
Don't
Getting
double
more
dip
ammo.
the ammunition.
I'm trying to just get some. Just a singular piece would be
It's
lovely.
a single dip.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Can you leave me alone, you little weird mosquito things? Where haven't I?
Eat
That one
mosquito.
weird. Ah!
Oh.
I'm gonna go down here. Oh no, I'm good. Whew. Lemon Coffee, you're joining if you're still queuing in 3 minutes. Oh, we're gonna finish up in 1 minute.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 59
Yeah,
seconds. Sorry, Lethal.
this is. Oh, we gotta
Zen!
shoot this thing like 2 times.
Zen's down!
Zen
We must get
fucking-
Zen!
You ever see Pulp Fiction? Sen's dead, baby. Sen's dead.
I haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
Oh my god, that was a great movie.
Yeah, it's on my to-watch list, honestly. Oh fuck, we're fired. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Lethal. Why do I keep walking into electricity?
I think I was the one that triggered the electricity that time.
Oh.
Did your character just say rocking my stone?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm just over here rocking my stone.
What is... Oh, blew up.
If someone told me, if I was like, hey dude, what you doing this week? And they said I'm rocking my stone, I would think that meant doing drugs.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, I just rocking my stone.
I didn't know you
excuse
did
me?
crack cocaine.
Oh my god, I just want these supplies.
I thought you were gonna say, oh my god, I love cocaine.
Oh, did I already get supplies? I think I did, actually.
There's one left, right? Yeah.
I must have grabbed one then, if there's only one left. Unless someone double dipped.
I did not double dip, but I'm already out of ammo, so I'm summoning another one.
Oh.
Oh, someone did. Sen already did.
My plant was positioned. Launching now.
precious minerals. It'll get you.
One more thing we gotta. Oh, it's the mines.
Wait, what? What are we?
He's
Oh,
spawning
jeez, mine's all red.
mines. This is like Final Fantasy 14.
This is ridiculous, is what it is.
And all of this just to get like started with the seasonal stuff. Why did I jump down
Really?
the second it became disadvantageous to do so? I did it at the worst time.
Where is the army things? There it is.
The
Get him,
army?
caretaker. I'm a fan of the bad guys now. Damn, lethal.
Half the bad. Wait, what
Damn.
happened?
Get the president on the phone now.
We were
I've
fired
tried
from
to
our
give him a
job,
brick.
and now the
Yeah, I'm double
caretaker's.
dipping. I'm double dipping. There's another supply we can go to.
Oh my god, why the Oh, get out of here, mines!
I don't think you should. I don't think if someone throws a mine at you, the correct response is to hit it with a pickaxe.
Why not? Why not?
Explodes? I don't think you should try to melee explosive ordnance.
Look, it's the best way to get rid of it.
You know, best way to get rid of yourself.
Good.
Okay, last one.
Where's the hole? Where it is?
I gotta destroy the tentacles.
Wait, why is it already invincible?
You get it halfway and then you destroy the tentacles, and it goes all the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't need
Where's
to
the
destroy
hole
the
now?
tentacles, actually. It's just a time thing. There we go.
My goodness,
I
that
gotta
was a
grab the
mission and a
core and
half.
turn it in.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Ding. Can I climb on this thing? Oh, I can.
Easy. Aren't you supposed to mine the mine?
Rock and stone forever.
Oh, oh, am I gonna get squished here?
Nah.
Oh, I'm on a door. Okay, cool. Ow, almost dead.
I need the
Lovely.
mule right here, right now.
Okay, I got the
That
thingy.
rack is hard.
That's a.
It's a server
That's
rack.
what we're getting. Why couldn't we just dig through this?
We can.
Try. We can't. Pickaxes ain't hard enough.
Vault is destroyed.
I have rockets.
Rivals are getting nothing.
Yeah, you see how well they're doing?
Done, team. Press the button on the
We have a
mule,
driller.
all in the pod.
Yeah, but they still can't drill through it. Like you're saying, why
Look.
can't we drill through it? We can't, gamer.
Oh,
Why didn't we just
seems
do the thing we
unrealistic.
can't do? I don't know. Because we can't.
look, we need to get fish on it so they can code the game better.
Yeah, Fish, you should work for Deep Rock Games. You want to tell chat the story you told me before the stream about the toilet in the server room?
Oh, oh. My chat has heard this story 1 million times, but for your chat, do you have the picture handy? Actually, we'll do it end of this mission when we're in the whatchamacallit. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
You know, the ship.
I'm hitting
in
the
space.
button.
I've been trying to, but I kept running
I
away
thought
from
someone already did, but I was just following the thingy, but
me too.
I thought it was already hit.
Oh, we're gamers. Holy shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Drop pod's over here. We are gaming.
Where's the drop pod?
I think it's beyond the boss.
Oh, yeah, that way.
Beyond Thunderdome.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Ever seen the Mad Max movies, the original ones?
Departing in T-minus 5
Not the
minutes.
OGs, no. Just the new ones.
I
Well, just the new one. I haven't watched the new one. New one, yeah.
You've seen Fury Road, is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. It's really good. I saw that movie 3 times in 1 month when it first came out.
Damn.
I watched it, and like I downloaded it, had it on my laptop. I watched it. I had to go take like a speedboat, and it was delayed by an hour. So I just chilled, and then I watched like half of the movie. Then I just watched the rest again when I got home. And then I had my cousin over, and he was like, "Hey, I want to watch a new movie." And then I just cooked the burgers and then watched the movie.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really good movie, but I haven't
Oh,
seen
how do we-
Furiosa. I want to.
I've heard
I haven't.
bad things about it, honestly.
Really, I've only heard good things.
Really?
What
'Cause
did I
I've heard
miss?
people-
We got killed, nearly killed by a pyramid.
In T-minus 4 minutes.
What were you saying, Gib?
I've heard
Mule has docked.
like a lot of people just didn't like it.
Sequence.
Oh.
I've got it ready to watch. I haven't ready to watch it. But
I don't mean this to be like a call out, but the only people I've seen say they didn't like it is like I don't like it because it's a woman.
Oh, okay. That's probably what I'm reading then. Is people not liking it because it's a woman.
I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna say it's a great movie, but people that I tend to agree with when it comes to movies, I thought it's pretty good. You want to tell the story about the toilet?
Yes. Yes. Let me bring the photo up. It is saved in my OBS. That's how often
Oh yeah,
I
let me
talk
bring this up
about
on.
this story.
I'll bring this up on my stream as well.
So many moons ago,
fentanyl slime.
I did one of our clients had a server room that was shared with the toilet. Now,
Gotcha, not
this
gonna
particular
believe it.
office was big enough to have its own server room, but they did not see the value in having a server room. They preferred to have it in the bathroom because the bathroom is clearly the better choice for cooling, you know, because it's in a bathroom and it's better because sure, why not? I had to go to this site. I think I was making a new user account. I can't remember exactly what I was doing there. But I had to be at the server to do that particular task. And because it's the toilet, I had to leave the room so someone could do their business. But they did number 2, and it fucking stank.
No.
So when they left, I had to go back in there to continue my work. But after I came back from doing my stuff and the toilet was still stinky, I was like, no, I'm not going back in there and sitting in a fucking stunk out server room in someone else's shit to do this job. Like, turn a fan on, or like turn something on to get the air out, because it fucking stinks. My boss saw no problem with this, because, you know, why would he? It's a great setup. But yeah, that is the server room toilet. I had to leave so someone could poo, and I couldn't go back in for like an hour. It generally was disgusting.
Christ. That is one hell of a story. That's what did you say? That was a shitty day at work?
It's a shitty day at work. But
It's a good story though. Like,
it's a story I repeat very often because no one ever believes me that I showed them the picture and they're like, no fucking way. No fucking way.
Do you ever do this thing where you'll be like in a you'll be in a situation and you'll be like, this situation is like, it sucks, but I know for the rest of my life I have an extra funny story to tell.
I mean, that's what this kind of situation was, really.
Yeah, but did you think it in the moment?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
The memorial hall is where
What is it you have to do to promote the character? What level do they need to be?
25, I believe.
I got a long way to go.
That is a bright gun. Sure, why not?
Did the bathroom not get like super duper hot?
No, it usually stayed pretty cool, to be fair.
My favorite thing about this is that like every server room I've ever been in has had like absolutely no water in it. Like the server rooms I've been in, their like fire suppression is oxygen killers. Like a gas, like CO2. Just fill the room with CO2 so the fire can't start, it gets choked out. So I've never been in a server room that had like sprinklers or anything like that. And this is just a server room in a bathroom. Like the wettest room in the house. Like
proper server rooms and data centers that I've worked in have had similar oxygen suppression systems because obviously if there's a small fire outbreak and it triggers the whole sprinkler system, then you're going to ruin thousands upon thousands worth of computer equipment.
Yeah.
But I've also seen in other buildings where they've just bought the like the what's it called, the floor space, right? And they come in and they build up little partitions to make rooms. They will keep the existing fire suppression system, which is usually water, and just build the server room around that. But it's all one zone, so if there's a fire, the whole office is just nuked in water.
It's kind of like if there's a fire, the sprinkler will do more damage than the fire could.
Oh yeah, to computer equipment anyway. Well,
Yeah.
no, to be fair to a lot of things.
Well, like Assuming the building is not made out of flammable material, yes.
Yeah.
Like if it's like a concrete
I tend to make
building
my
or-
buildings out of straw because it's cheap.
Ah, but don't you get like
wolves do
issues?
tend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't like wolves fuck up the whole operation?
They do. They constantly blow it down. I have more issues from wolves than I do from water and flammable equipment.
Can you imagine you like have a service that you like need to interact with, and then you're like, hey, I can't log on to like the email server. What happened? Oh yeah, a wolf got into our server room. They like huffed and puffed and blew down the southern wall.
Is that a virus? No, a physical wolf came and blew it over.
Like an actual wild wolf is running around the server room. We don't know why
Yeah,
it made the
don't go to level
server go
3.
down, but just the wolf did something.
I don't know how it got past security or the biosecurity to get into the server room. They just did. We're not questioning that, but it blew it over.
I really need it.
Well, like, is it like a normal? Like, can you like get someone in to take care of the wolf? No, it's a big bad wolf. We can't handle this.
No, it's already eaten someone's grandma. We can't get this wolf in.
If you could see how big the teeth on this thing were, oh,
And
brother.
the eyes, oh, my boy,
But
those eyes are
why does
huge.
this guy have such big eyes? Oh, so he can see us better. Yeah, why does he have
Oh,
such
that
big
pussy's
teeth?
a matrix,
Brother,
'cause I'm
you
in this
will
shit,
not believe
and
this.
I can't get out.
Oh. My
You heard
hungry
of crunch
ass,
time? Yeah.
my hungry ass could not be in a server room. I'd eat those cables up like a bowl of spaghetti.
mean,
Water
they're
damage
not very
doesn't
nutritious
spread into
every
other
cable.
rooms or building as easily. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, the thing is, if you had a server room made out of concrete, it shouldn't matter that much if there's a fire in there, right?
I mean, a lot of the ones I worked in, the server room was just like a little partitioned room. Like it wasn't anything special at all.
I've only been in, like, government agency server rooms.
Are you
haven't been
wrapping
in,
up?
like,
No,
a
jump
private
in,
business.
Lethal. We're going at least a few more.
Yeah, at least a
I'm
couple
in.
more.
At least 87 more.
One script
I mean,
for me.
over how big a time frame are we talking? How, cause like I got stuff
I've-
to do in real life.
I've got at least a few hours left of me, at least.
Oh, nice. I've got at least 24 seconds, and after that, oh, that's.
Did I just deliver you a barrel and get you on the barrel?
You did deliver me from evil. If it's yours, I do want it all.
Oh, you're looking at the screen. Okay. Because you're slowly not being there
Wait,
anymore.
what the? Wait, huh? Okay, well, I'm on the barrel.
So I jumped
bus.
in the barrel. It slid underneath you, and then you just slowly
Why
went
does
off into
Sen
oblivion.
have a golden pickaxe next to their name?
Oh, you've got one too.
Not on my screen. It might be like the founder upgrade. Do you have that?
I don't know what that is.
It's
Maybe.
DLC you can buy. It's just like a cosmetic.
Rock and stone to the bone.
Maybe. I genuinely do not know.
Okay, hold on. What's my icon? I'm not blue. I'm red. Okay, I want the red upgrade. That's all the way over there. Why do I have to go through an upgrade for a class I don't use to get to the upgrades for a class I do use?
Oh, it's a supporter pack. Oh, okay, cool. That makes more sense then.
Yeah, it's the supporter pack. I do every time I turn on Deep Rock Galactic, I have another DLC. I don't
Got it on
know
sale, so
why,
I'm a
but
discounted supporter.
every time I play Deep Rock Galactic, I get it seems like I've unlocked a
I
new
wanted this
DLC,
so
and I haven't
bad.
bought a DLC since I bought the game.
This is gonna
Baby,
make me
I'm gonna
look
hydrate.
so fancy.
What DLC do I own in this game anyway?
There's my milk. Jesus Christ. Ah! I kicked the barrel and I got scared.
Don't see him in my friends list. We've played before, haven't we? Lethal? Or did we not?
You have no idea how hard I'm holding back from just making really bad Lethal Company jokes.
We aren't friends apparently. Okay, hold on. Let me message you my Steam.
Oh, by the way, people in my stream, we're playing the new Lethal Company update on the community stream tomorrow. So Fish, if you want to get in on that, you have to update. And Sandra's gonna be joining us for the community stream.
Yeah, we played. Oh, no, you know what it is, Lethal? It's the Helldivers friends list. Because for some reason it didn't work with Steam friend lists. Because that's just dumb.
You streamed Helldivers, yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
I felt that game wasn't that good to stream.
It was more the people you played with
Yeah.
and the bands.
Yeah, yeah.
God, this barrel is insane.
Well, I tried to stream it solo, and it wasn't really that fun of an
By
experience.
the beard.
Yeah, solo is not fun. Unless you can like multitask
rock and stone.
and talk about stuff while doing it, like doing the game.
I have never talked about
Fair enough.
anything with anyone else while streaming.
Yeah, I struggle with that as well. Unless I have someone to bounce stuff off, I'm very hard to get a conversation going with myself.
No, my joke was I have never talked to someone else on stream, but I'm doing it
Oh yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I speak too much to myself on stream. Oh, I have to stop myself from let's playing while I'm streaming.
I just can't multitask. A lot of the time when I'm having a conversation with chat about something, the gameplay just stops and I just talk about whatever we're talking about.
I have this thing where I start a sentence and then I don't finish it and then I start another sentence.
And stone.
So like I'll be talking and I'll be like, yeah, so I was gonna go to the store, and then something happens in the game and I'm like, oh, I really love this item, look at that one. And then someone in chat, I'm like, this item is really good because, oh wait, what did chat say? Oh yeah, I remember that story, that was a fun story. Anyway, so I was going to the store and oh shit, that enemy is really hard. Wait, Fish, what was it you told me about like what you did last week? There's like 3 different stories and none of them get finished. You're just gonna ignore my great joke? You should make a server room in my house, and I don't have to bring my food into my room by myself.
Oh, I get it.
Would you agree that's a great joke?
That's
I
pretty
killed
good.
a man
That's
last
not bad.
week. I killed a man in Reno just to see how it freaking feels, dude. Send me to baby jail. You ever listen to Neil Ciciarega? Also known as Lemon Demon?
No.
It's a guy who makes like comedy music, but it's like actually pretty good. Then he made a mashup album. Wait, do you know the Ultimate Showdown? That song.
I'd have to listen to it, but I think I do.
It's just a guy singing about like a bunch of superheroes and such meeting up and then they fight. It was really popular on YouTube back in the day.
Oh, yes, I do remember it.
So
I do remember it.
He is like a professional musician. He had a he made a mashup album where he took a bunch of songs and he mashed them up. It's called Mouth Sounds. So he took a bunch of music and he mashed them up with All Star from Smash Mouth. So every song is like one song plus All Star. Then he made another album that is called Mouth Silence, where he mashed up songs without using All Star by Smash Mouth. However, if you speed up the album fast enough, it contains All Star by Smash Mouth. Somehow. I forgot how he did it.
That is really cool.
Like, he just makes, like, really good, he just makes, like,
did you want to
really
choose a
good-
mission? We can get in the...
Oh,
get
yeah,
in
yeah,
the-
I was
the
waiting
hole.
for the new person to join. Yeah,
Lethan's
wait,
here.
let me check my assignments. What is my assignment? Okay, hold on. Let me see what mission you guys have here. You have collect Geb, what is your assignment?
It's to get the new... Well, not new, but it's to get the Drap 25 Plasma Carbine.
Oh yeah, we can do that one. Let me just confirm that. Put that to friends only. Then let me also activate the mine. Oh, I think this is the same mission.
Coin planet side.
No, no, it's not. It's the
Yeah.
it's the same kind of mission.
Rockin' stone like there's no
Rockin'
tomorrow.
stone
Rockin'
to
stone
the
forever.
bone.
Rockin' stone.
I'm gonna stay outside for this one. I'm not gonna go on the ship. I'm gonna be out here. See ya.
Always wanted to see how dudes feel. Wait, what are you talking about, Vito? Lots of Helldivers. I thought I've been called. I mean, dramatic and definitely called me. I love when Geb's hard to get. Always wanting to see how dudes feel, even in Reno. Okay, you got the reference. Sweet. Yeah, it is Lemon
when it comes
Demon.
to
Niels is
references, I
Eureka
remember
and
a
Lemon
lot.
Demon is the same person.
Stop whining!
Oh my god, that was a loud one. Yeah, what's your favorite TV show?
Let's go.
Say again.
What's your favorite TV show?
Egg collection time, team.
Ooh.
I feel bad about the whole order, Jesus Christ.
Find the stone and all
Favorite TV show?
Yeah.
It. I really don't know. The show Las Vegas is really good.
Never heard of it.
It's
What's it
it's
about?
pretty what's the word? It's pretty cringy, but it's one of those shows that's like, it's pretty fun. Like
Is it like cringe humor or?
Wait, 6, though. 12.
it's cringe humor, but also just cringy acting as well.
Like intentionally or?
No, I think they're trying to be serious. Like it's bad that it's good kind of thing. It's a show about
That was a lot more damage than I thought.
it's a guy that works as head of security in one of the big hotel and casinos,
Okay.
and it's kind of just following his life and doing like things that happen in Vegas. Like one of the episodes is they have to rescue a truck full of live lobsters because an activist stole the truck to set them back free into a into an aquarium.
This
but he
sounds
put
like
them into,
Always Sunny in
freshwater.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, and I haven't seen that fully, but the episodes I've seen, it's very similar.
Okay, okay. That's good.
Follow me,
Friend.
Steve.
That's nice. Well, what happens in your favorite episode of the show?
Oh, favorite episode?
Yeah.
Bitter now.
I think it will be the lobster one, honestly, the one I'm just using as an example, because they steal the lobsters. Like, it's like almost a heist as to how
Yeah.
they steal them.
Yeah.
And it's like a police chase of the truck
Okay.
trying to get these lobsters back.
Yeah.
And one of the people in the show was like on the back of the truck trying to like track where they're going. And the activists had steal the truck, put it in the wrong kind of tank. So instead of them being used as the original purpose of just like a hotel stock, it turns into like a all you can eat lobster thing. Buffet thing.
Okay.
Is there any kind of so growing up, we had a show called Around the Twist, which was like an Australian Twilight Zone-y kind of show. Is there anything like that from Norway?
We just watched Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
No, not so much Twilight Zone directly, but like, do you have any kind of like Norway shows that are just really famous kind of thing?
We have shows that are famous in Norway. I'm not sure about any Norwegian shows that got famous outside of Norway. Like in Norway, we have like talk shows, stuff like that, of course. There's a show that's called like Norge Rundt, which means like Rundt in this means like to go around something in a circle.
Finish the job.
Like, it's the same word you would use for beating a game, like to come full circle. And the
Okay.
show is like they just interview people in Norway who have like weird and cool hobbies. So like, or like, if someone, let's say someone has a hobby, and then like their parent goes like above and beyond to like support the hobby, they'll like talk about that.
Pickaxe shopping when we get there.
But like Norwegian shows that got like popular outside of Norway, I don't think they exist.
Ready to be built.
Not sure. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's
Rock and roll.
it's hard to really grasp what their reach are of the shows without talking to other people and like, hey, have you seen this show that's popular in my hometown kind of thing?
Yeah.
Lights up.
Oh, the ning nang nongs and the cow goes bong. I remember that. Holy
What?
shit, that's going back a few years.
Can you speak English? What? The
The ning nang nongs and the cows go bong.
That sounds.
I remember the name
sounds
of the
like
show,
there's a
but I
slur in there somewhere.
It does. It doesn't sound very friendly.
What's it about? Is it like Bluey?
I'm trying to remember. I remember the name of it, but I can't remember the actual show. This is going back to like the 90s when I watched it, kind of thing.
Ah.
Was it Play School?
Play school?
It wasn't Play School.
Is that like before preschool?
It's before my time. It's an Aussie kids show.
Mm.
Oh, I would have watched it when it was. Not to put you on blast or anything, Lethal, but it would have been old when I was watching it. Well, not old. It would have been not new.
I just got a tutorial message for how to equip my second weapon.
Oh.
But I'm level 14. I know how to do that game. Gebel is
I
from
moved to Aussie in
Australia,
2011.
right?
Oh, I see, Lethal, I
The
see.
Gebel is from Australia. Boba, did you have a question you wanted to ask Gebel? Do you have some Australian trivia you want to know?
Yes, we all eat Vegemite every day for breakfast. It is required by law.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Yeah, where's the mule going?
We also had a
Ask about
a little
Clinton
puppet.
Kane.
Clinton Kane? That doesn't ring a bell.
Who's Clinton Kane? I want to try Vegemite. What is Vegemite?
No, you
What is
don't.
it made of?
No, you don't. It's disgusting.
What is it made of? A lot of
By the
Australians are hating on
tablespoon?
him right now.
Get out of here, Sammy. That's gross.
Yeast
It's
extract?
yeast extract. Yeah.
What the? I had
Look,
vanilla
it can be.
extract.
It can be nice if you have it.
I'm upping the difficulty in this mission, by the way.
What's the word?
I was gonna pet
Like a
it.
very thin layer of it on toast. It can be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Is it more that like the flavor isn't bad, it's just like a bit too much?
Yeah, it's very, very tangy.
What does tangy taste like?
Food that makes you go like, eh, and your face contorts. Like think of eating a lemon.
olives?
Extraction commencing. Good work.
I no.
For lying
Olives don't
that he
do that effect to
from
me.
Perth, Australia, cheating on multiple ladies, and also he lied about his mom, dad, and brother death.
Holy shit, that guy sounds like a piece of shit.
Yeah, you should go beat him up IRL.
Hey, where is it? Send me his address.
Yeah, what's the dude's address for, bro?
For legal
song
reasons, this is a
Guess I
joke,
Really
just in
Love.
case it's flagged as fucking not.
Yeah, because we wouldn't be serious about going to someone's house and beating them up. We've never done that before.
Tablespoon is okay for a heavy 2-toast serving.
Best way to get
I'd
Westerners
even
to
say a
try Vegemite?
teaspoon, let alone a
Turkey and
tablespoon.
Swiss
Lethal, holy shit, that's a lot.
Done. Keep at it, and you'll make it through.
Best way to
yeah,
get
we had the same
Westerners to
assignment.
have Vegemite and like it is on a turkey and Swiss sandwich. Ooh.
Turkey and Swiss sandwich.
We used to have, back in the day, Tiger Toast, which was just a piece of toast, thin layer of Vegemite, and excuse me, and then striped cheese on top of it. It was
What
really
is
fucking
striped
tasty.
cheese?
Like cut up thin lines of cheese, put on the toast to look like a tiger.
Mmm.
So it's like black and yellow, if that makes sense.
Ah, black and yellow, black and yellow. Did she make any more music, the Will Smith child?
Unbreakable.
Or did she only make the one?
Who?
The Will Smith daughter. She made black and yellow.
Oh, Willow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
jeez, I don't know.
do we wanna do a deep scan mission? The core mission we did where we have to shoot the boss. We wanna do another deep scan, or do we wanna do on-site refining mission?
I'm happy to flip a coin.
Do we have a
A
four-sided coin?
three-sided coin.
There's four.
Oh, there's 4 missions. We can flip 2 coins.
Flip two coins. You know, if
Okay,
we...
look, I I don't have a
We
coin.
can just go like random.org.
That's a better option. Yeah.
I have to verify that I'm human, but I'm a ghost.
What's the double warning at the moment?
1 to 4.
What is double warning?
This is 1,
Oh, it's lethal enemies and duck and
2,
cover.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. So that's
Oh,
Gabwell.
I'm playing a very bad song for you at the moment, Frez. I'm playing Ghostbusters.
Drop pod is
Just
ready.
the
Time to
basic Ghostbusters?
Just the basic Ghostbusters theme.
What do you mean very bad song? I love Ghostbusters.
But you're a ghost. I'm gonna bust you.
Invisible man slipping in your bed. Have you
Oh, what's the
so
drink
the
too?
guy I was talking to you about before the stream, Mark Skeletor Joel, Vine Sauce Joel, Joey. He made 1 week. He had a whole week with no internet. So he made a 20-minute album where all the songs are just parodies of the Ghostbusters theme song. And it might be the funniest album I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
Yes, and the humor is awful. The humor is really bad.
If you want to hear a fantastic joke, here's one from Lethal. You know why monsters don't eat ghosts? They all taste like sheet.
Much better.
I'm
That's
not,
actually
I'm not
really
gonna
good.
stand this anti-ghost
I really like that joke.
sentiment.
Ready to leave.
I'm not gonna stand this anti-ghost slander. Lemon Demon did Ghostbusters too. Yeah, he did. Bustin', 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 bustin'.
Ooh.
Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Yeast extract consists of the cell contents of yeast without the cell walls.
I need to look at this Lemon Demon dude and suss out the music.
And also Neil Cicierega is the humor music he did. Lemon Demon is like the serious music. Neil Cicierega is like the ha funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
He
to give him
has
a
a
go.
song
Give him
that
the
is
old listen.
called Melt, and it's the what's it called? And it's just like the
Lemon Demon was
ocean under
Newgrounds?
the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. I forget the name of that song, but it's just a song, and he put a flanger effect over the entire song.
management is
That's the whole joke. Is it's just a flanger over the entirety of the song,
extract information on Hoxies, and we
and
can
it sounds exactly how you think.
When you do,
So this is the same mission we did a bit ago with the boss fight.
Oh, the triangle thing.
Yeah, the upside down pyramid.
I'm already lost. I was going
Okay,
up there.
Gabwell, which country
Yes.
in the world has the most pyramids?
The most pyramids.
Yes.
I want to say Egypt, but I feel like it's a trick question.
First turret.
But I don't know of any other pyramids in the world, so I'm gonna say Egypt.
You're not far away geographically speaking. The answer is Sudan.
Sudan.
Yeah.
What pyramids do they have? Are they the same as the
Well, they got more
The-
of them. That's the first thing you need to know.
Oh fuck, it's Gary. Johnson.
Pyramids
So-
have been built by like a ton of civilizations throughout history. Just Sudan built
Holy
the
shit.
most of them.
I never realized that.
Yeah.
Are they the same kind of grand scale as the ones in Cairo, or are they?
I'm
are they
pretty sure they're
different?
smaller than the ones in Egypt. Like, I'm pretty sure the Great Pyramid in Egypt is the tallest. It's the second tallest pyramid in the world. Because the largest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro Shop pyramid
Molly,
in the US.
I want to punch the guy.
And there's that
in
one in
who
Vegas too.
programmed Molly.
But I don't know if that counts or not though.
Doesn't Vegas have like the giant sphere?
They do, yeah.
You see they put a minion face on the sphere?
That's pretty
People
funny.
were like, can you imagine you just like lost your life saving in Vegas? You look out the window, you see the giant minion sphere?
See a minion.
Yeah.
Luxor isn't that big? Oh, well, in my favorite show, Las Vegas, it looks massive.
The sphere is amazing inside. I didn't know you could go inside the sphere.
When did the sphere last
To get a
month? It's pretty
D4,
amazing.
just tape 4 coins together. You could if you tape them together in the right way. Like you can tape 4 coins into a 4-sided pyramid.
Have I heard of the Bass Pro Shop song? I have not.
Have you
When it
heard
comes to like
the,
internet memes and things, I live under a rock.
Have you heard the Home Depot theme song, but it's remixed to be like a boss fight theme?
No.
It's pretty
Question
good.
mark?
It's called Home Depot boss fight cover.
The sphere is a big amphitheater on the inside.
What the?
Do you have any photos of it, Lethal? Inside is the largest HD screen in the world. It's 26 stories, 17,000 speakers.
Largest HD screen in the world.
Not even 4K,
Wait,
just
isn't,
HD.
isn't the HD screen on the outside of the sphere bigger than the one on the inside? Or does that count as like multiple like screens?
Shred this!
Is it like one particularly large screen on the outside?
Like a big ass curved screen.
When you look at the screen, it
big
extends
bully!
370 degrees around you. You
Here's
don't
something for
see
you to play
not
with.
screen of peripheral vision. It's so big. Holy
Damn.
shit. The outside is a matrix of lights. Oh, so the outside is not considered a screen, just a bunch of lights to make up images, essentially.
I remember when I was in. This was right after I finished my
Really?
1-year math degree. I went to a friend's house for her birthday party.
Hexawings annoying.
And when we went there, they had a. I'm dead. I fell down a hole. I fell down a cliff. I'm right next to one of the
Oh yeah, I
TVs.
see.
So.
Yep.
I went to her house for a birthday party, and they had a 72-inch TV, and everyone would walk in the door and go like, "That's a big TV,"
To the scrap heap
and then
you.
just she was like, "Hey, it's my birthday," and they were like, "Yeah, but your TV is fucking huge." It was like 10 years ago with a fucking like 72-inch TV. That thing took up the whole room.
Jesus. I remember going to a friend's house bloody 15 years ago, and they had like a 65-inch TV, like Ultra HD. And I remember watching The Watchmen on it, and I was so blown away at the picture quality.
What did you watch?
Watchmen?
Oh, the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good movie. I like it.
Incoming. Stand clear.
But like, it looks so much better than the movies. Like, it looked amazing.
First thing makes me feel good.
Outlaw has a 72-inch TV in their bedroom. Holy shit, Outlaw!
How many 2-inch TV in your bedroom? I want to make a joke, but it would be, against my channel rules.
Establish a transmission tether from
Modular exterminator.
Look, the person we played
this
with
is
already
the-
left. We can't make that joke.
This is the tower, right? This is like the tower fight.
Oh god, stop shooting me. I can't hit these things.
Yeah, those
Go
small
away.
things are annoying.
Entry armed.
Where even are they? There's one.
Reloading. Shredder destroyed.
Yeah, how did you
No,
activate
I've got a.
this
How
thing?
big's my TV in the living room? I think 70-inch.
Down.
I don't even own a TV, dude.
I got no ammo left.
See, I like watching like movies or some TV shows on it. It's very what's the word? Like it just feels nice sitting on a couch.
I would
watching a big
absolutely want to have like a couch and a TV. That's no question. Just my apartment is like 17 square meters.
I'm
So.
better fit it.
Getting destroyed.
No, that's a fair enough thing though.
Out of ammo.
I should probably help the team rather than just fucking about.
Grabbing
I'm trying to
ammo.
figure out how to activate this exterminator thingy.
I needed that.
Basil, how you doing? What do you mean question marks?
Oh, that's terrible at positioning.
Oh.
The funny thing is, I used to be a I used to work for a company that did home automation stuff, and part of the gig was hanging TVs and security cameras and whatnot. And the TVs I installed at some people's places, holy shit!
You mean like they were large
Like-
or
Oh, they were huge. They were ridiculous.
90 inch or?
110-inch TV was
What?
the biggest I installed. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my.
It was something like 35 grand for this TV.
I don't know how much you got paid, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, I got paid peanuts because I was just the pathetic pleb installer. But like at that level, just go projector. Like projectors are pretty fucking good these days.
Oh, they activated the thingy. Wait,
Need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
how
What's this
do
thing?
we
Sentry gun needs
turn on
assembling.
this tower thingy? TRTs are my favorite TVs. If you ever have to do maintenance on a CRT, make your peace, because you will perish. The capacitors in a CRT TV are so strong, it just kills you. You won't get anything out of it if you're not promoted. Yeah, but the rest of you are promoted, so let's do this.
Oh, wait, what is this thing?
You have to fight it.
Bad feeling about this.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I remember these things. I'm giving my 72-inch TV to my brother and placing it with an 85-inch Samsung. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice sized TV. What? Oh shit! I fell down a hole. Cool. That's a good place for
I
that.
feel like that's half of my deaths in this game is falling down hole. And I'm playing at the
Good thing
class
that we
that
still-
is like immune to fall damage.
Why is everyone dying? No one die. Lethal's dead. Zen's dead. Where'd Lethal die? Fall down a hole, Lethal.
I revived them. Now we're heading southbound.
Oh really? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, well, you ever play Fortnite?
Yes.
You're
A little while ago.
You're a big fan of porting the nights?
It wasn't bad, honestly. The funny thing was, I played the missions where I could, you know, verse bots to get placed, and then when I got into the actual game, I was like, wow, I'm really bad at this.
I was.
How you doing, dive? Aren't you on a boat dive? Sorry, Frizz.
I've noticed in Fortnite, I think 90% of the people in a lobby are every time are children. So when I play it,
yeah.
I usually like destroy everyone until the last circle where it's like a 50-50 of what happens.
Maybe I'm playing with like the adult lobby or something, because whenever I've played it, it's been like I've been stomped. But I'm also not that good at video games.
Did you play a build mode or no build mode?
I think no build.
Same.
Take it.
Dive Monkey, welcome in.
Ready to kill some.
You're
I'd be
back on
fine
land?
if wouldn't be
Ooh.
grounded so I don't get shot. It
How
will
was that trip?
still
Dive?
kill
That
you.
looked really cool.
Like CRT televisions are one of the most dangerous pieces of electronics to do maintenance on.
I have to press the button.
The capacitors in those things could power a house.
Hacking has commenced. Protect
Oh,
the
it's
hacking
this thing.
I'm not
Okay.
grounded. After I speak to your mom, you will be.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, they're coming from the walls.
Was amazed when we get off. I would love to see some photos of it dive if you have any you can share. I did see someone on the old Gran. That looked pretty cool.
drone secure.
Bloody goop is melting my armor.
You're good at video games, Gib. You're amazing at farm sim when you decide to play. I get the hint, outlaw.
Are there any types of video games you like can't get into? Like any type of video games you despise violently?
Despise?
Yeah, like a type of video game you would like. If someone told you they played it, you would beat them up.
League of Legends kind of triggers me, but only like if you want to play the game. I'm not going to say don't play it. Like that's your decision to play kind of thing. But whenever I played League of Legends, I've just been paired with the most toxic, horrible people on the planet.
Yeah.
Even when I've played with friends, the enemy team have just been like the most toxic shitheads I've ever met. And it's every single game.
Yeah, that sounds like League of Legends.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Oh dear.
I played
Hacking is stopped. Get on it, team.
League of Legends back in middle school. I played a lot of it in middle school with my friends. But since then, never. You're not gonna catch me playing League of Legends.
Thank you for the res.
Oh shit, Lethal fell.
Access provided.
Where's Lethal at? I can go get Lethal. Are you near Lethal?
Yeah, I'm on him. Oh, someone insta-revived.
Oh, nice.
Start hacking again.
Hacking commencing again.
Yeah, we
Oh, you
needed,
protect
like,
this end, not the other
we
end.
just need like 2 seconds. Yeah, you protect the hacking robot.
We'll have the data vault force field down in no time.
Okay, and then we need to find thing number 2.
What's open?
You killed a loot bug! No.
Where is the second one?
You just finished grade school.
Do, do, do,
Eternal
do, do,
Hype, welcome in. Hype, if you want to get in on the Lethal Company tomorrow, you're gonna need to be to update to the beta branch. A friend tried to get me into LOL. I'm glad to say we're not friends anymore. Why is the word
Holy
viewers
shit.
banned? Yeah, it's because of scam bots.
Oh.
Eternal Hype, how you
A friend of
doing?
mine does League of Legends shoutcasting on low ranked games, and it's really entertaining to watch. It's really, really fun to watch. But whenever I play the game, it's so just toxic. It is horrible.
Yeah. I want to say it wasn't that bad back like when I was in middle school. That might just be like selective memory.
Oh fuck. I'm alive still, never mind.
Isn't
League
there
is really good games
Isn't
that
there a
struggle with
modifier you
popularity
can
without
get
some play
in this
protection.
game that makes it so you don't take fall damage? Because I'm
I think
dying to
so.
the floor a lot.
Ah, the old floor boss.
Yeah. Isn't there a D&D monster that is literally just the floor?
I'm full. Where's more? Come here.
I mean D&D is... I'd imagine there would be. Where the fuck am I? I'm lost again. I'm somehow back at where we just were.
All I
We
know
called
is
Molly.
I'm mining
We called
gold and I'm
Molly.
putting it in Molly.
All good
How's the new
In the
updates on
car
Deep
again.
like dual flamethrowers
Um,
and beer.
it's good.
Platform
I don't know
Oh, God.
what's changed since last time I played, but it's been really fun.
Back to gold?
Going that way? Okay.
Why is there like gold pieces in the common rock? I thought that meant like it would impact the gold.
Have you seen the D&D movie with Chris Pine in it?
I haven't,
Honor Among Thieves?
but I have heard it is a good time.
I enjoyed it. It was pretty good.
I'm not that into D&D, so...
I mean, they do a good job of... Well, they don't really mention D&D much at all. It's very much just the namesake.
Can you ping
But
where
it is,
you are?
it is a very good movie. Sorry, what?
Can you ping where you are?
I am here.
Oh, sweet, I'm on the way. It's a good movie?
Flares recharging.
Whoa, 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 what was it you liked about the D&D movie?
So from knowing D&D myself, there's a lot of references in it that felt like a fan service.
Good or
But my
bad?
partner who good.
Nice.
But my partner who hasn't played much D&D or know much about D&D also really liked it. So they've done a good job of explaining, not really explaining, but kind of showing off the D&D aspects for the fans, but also making just a generic kind of actiony fantasy movie at the same time.
Yeah, so you can enjoy it without knowing D&D.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
I love Do Not Disturb, my favorite mode. It is absolutely up there.
Platform up.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
And the League Netflix series is good too.
Oh
Arcane
yeah,
is
I've
exceptional.
heard Arcane is really good.
Is that? I've seen a Dota one where they follow the
Oh,
players.
The Dragon Knight Dota show?
Platform.
I don't know what it's called. I remember it's like a documentary of
Becoming
following
Can't carry anymore.
of the players in Dota, like following them in their lives and the esport journey. Journey.
Time for the closet.
Come on, Molly. The D&D
Steve,
movie is
you're
great.
in
It
the
actually
way.
shows what it's like to play D&D. The whole intro section is a teaser, and the GM has a story in mind, and then the players smash down a wall to make chaos happen. Yep, that sums up D&D.
I've never
I,
played D&D.
it's you have to find players that are on the same wavelength as you. I reckon 80% of D&D comes down with the players you play with, not so much the game itself.
Do you know the band Twilight Force?
I do not.
There's a band called Twilight Force that make power metal music. They have this thing they do where they play a D&D campaign and then they
How did
make
you-
songs about what happened in the campaign, and when they perform live and in music videos, They cosplay as their characters.
I'm coming, Lethal. I'm coming.
I'm already here.
Oh, you're there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dug a hole through the wall. So like they play a
it
D&D
your hole?
campaign, then they make songs about what they did in the campaign, and then they dress as their characters when they perform it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they make good music too. They've had like crossovers with Sabaton.
Out of ammo!
I guess it's called collabs, not crossovers. Oh, there's Evil Crystal.
I muted my microphone to yawn, and I turned around with a bomb thing in my face. Fucking love it. Oh, I'm dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Cool.
I'm gonna disturb every person who does not have Do Not Disturb on.
One sentry gun ready.
That's true chaos right there.
Sentry done. Go get him,
Arcane is
boy.
heavily awarded winning some of the best adult and animated entertainment in a long time.
I've heard it's
Not sexual
amazing.
content.
I like the intro song they use for Arcane. The Imagine Dragon song.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Germa cover of it. It's pretty good. Wait, where the hell are you?
Took out a swarmer drone.
I am with all the bugs. They're eating my corpse.
Somewhere I have a grenade launcher.
Get it in your bed. Dance with this.
That's true. I'm on a session 180 in one campaign. 180.
my
Holy
God.
shit, Lethal. I did a one-off campaign with some friends that haven't played. Well, actually, no, 2 of them hadn't played D&D before. A couple of others
Time
did.
for a light show.
And I bought a like an all-in-one pack D&D story. It was like $5. It was pretty cheap. That had like a very vague story as to follow, and I was like, you know, I'll do free reign, let your imagination roll. Oh fuck's sake, I'm dead again.
I'm on the way.
I was like, you know, let your imagination run wild, and I'll roll with it where I can. And if things are going out of control, I'll just, you know, use some DM magic to push you back in the right direction. Thank you very much.
No problem. No problem.
The story was a bunch of pirate zombies that were infecting a town. No, sorry, yeah, pirate zombies. Yeah, that's right. A boat rolled into the dock with an infected sailor, but it wasn't obvious they were a zombie yet. It wasn't until the next day that it revealed that they're zombies. So the notes from the campaign I had were to push the players to the inn to talk to the barkeep about this mysterious boat. They started out at I need ammo actually, and call the thing down.
Maybe
What's
come
the
over
button for-
here. We have one here. We
This
have one
pod
here.
will supply you with ammo
Oh, do
and
we?
health.
I
Yeah.
can't get over there. Oh, shit, yes, I can. Yeah, there's this. I can't remember where the party started. I think it was outside of town. And they had to, you know, find their way to the inn.
Where is it?
They spent probably 2 out of the 4-hour session just fucking about doing everything but where needing to go. So I ended up just calling in some bullshit of D&D out my ass,
Yeah.
of just, oh, there's a really big storm coming, maybe we should, you know, find some cover. They didn't listen, they didn't want to move, so instead of the running away from the storm, they ended up just sitting in it. So the storm upgraded into like a hurricane, and they started taking damage while outside. And they were still like, no, it's fine. We can heal ourselves. It's fine. One of them was a cleric. I'm like, for fuck's sake! All right, one of you gets struck by lightning and dies.
Oh.
Now where are you gonna go?
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better
But it was done in like a kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it was done in a way where it made sense to the story, as this like lightning storm that just came out of nowhere. You know, a witch was casting it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how exactly it came to be. It was more of just a, you should get inside because, you know, it's stormy. It's getting
No, don't move
worse.
them all.
It's really bad.
Yeah. There's like an old D&D story I read that was like
technology makes
the whole deal was like, hey, we gotta kill a lich. And the people in the story was like, no, like they at some point they went to like a dwarf place and they were like, we don't want to kill the lich, we want to hang out with the dwarves. And then eventually the DM was like, okay, the fucking undead army you did nothing about shows up, and then just everyone died. I don't remember the whole story though. That's 10 years ago I read that one. Have you ever played Dwarf Fortress?
Yes, that is an amazing
That
game.
is a good video game.
Incredibly unforgiving, but very fun.
Yes. You played the Steam version, or you only played the original?
Original,
That's
where
good.
it's all like ASCII art.
Yeah.
One D&D story I remember. I can't remember if this is one I read online or if it was a friend of mine that told me about it. But
There's a chance of lightning strikes
The-
twice in the same place.
the
Is at it again.
the team had a mission from the inn, like, you know, where you get your all your information kind of thing, and one of the members was like, how about we just don't go and do the mission and open our own little bed and breakfast in town? And they end up rolling for like getting a bank loan from the local bank. And,
Roll for bank.
yeah, because the DM was like, I'll allow it if you get high enough rolls, and they all rolled like high enough to get it. The DM was like, fuck, I'll allow it.
To take down the force field fully.
Um,
We're almost there.
and they spent probably half an hour running a bed and breakfast and getting random people in.
That's good. Okay, get ready for the Shadow Demons.
Break generator. It's a mediocre game, 100% lethal. It's a good enjoyment, but you're right. It is more about the story generation more than the actual game itself.
Decoy up.
Oh, it's this mission. Oh.
Yeah, and I can't break the crystal for some reason. Oh, you have to
It's-
wait a
it's,
second. You have to wait a second.
Yeah.
No more jumping around for you, correspond.
Here we go. Blasted. I've always liked to view D&D as like improv theater.
Yeah.
I have never played D&D. I was gonna play Pathfinder with I have some friends that do a lot of D&D. I was gonna play Pathfinder with them, but like schedules just didn't line up. And I had like my character. And
Yeah,
everything figured
it's
out.
quite hard with schedules.
Yeah. Funny thing is, we were all unemployed at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were all unemployed. That was like when I was in between, like before I started my studies, like that summer.
Damn robots. This is
Yeah, no, I know
I'll
what you mean, yeah.
revive you in a second, Lethal. Just gotta kill this thing.
I got lethal. It's all good.
Oh, sweet.
I love Dwarf Fortress, but it wasn't designed to be a good game. They just dropped a very well-designed module called Stewpot, which is an old D&D characters retiring and running a tavern.
Wait, what?
See, I think Dwarf Fortress, well, this original, had some sort of, what's the word, like an end-game progression,
Oh, like,
but it was incredibly difficult to get to.
I wouldn't say that there was an end game to OG Dwarf Fortress. Okay, who has the crystal?
It's here on the floor, I think. Yeah, it's here.
Wait,
Was it?
Oh, okay, sweet. I wouldn't say Dwarf Fortress like your OG had an end game of any sort. You just kind of run your like little dwarf town until like you explode.
That to me is endgame. Like getting past the just generic, you know, like build your base up, and once your base is built and you can survive, the dwarves actually live. That to me is the endgame part of it.
I think Dwarf Fortress, the math for like what the dwarves needs versus what you can produce does not at any point stabilize. Like what you need for your dwarf increases always. It doesn't increase exponentially, but it always goes up. But eventually you do reach the limit of what you can produce. Like I don't think it's actually possible without like
okay.
exploits to like I haven't
There's
played Dwarf
always
Fortress in years, but I don't think it's possible without exploits to
Supplies are on the
play
way.
one save forever
it's
without
been-
losing.
It's been a very long time for me as well, to be fair. I
Yeah.
played it last.
Uno with viewers when? I don't have Uno. I don't own an Xbox.
What if you're that one guy that got an Xbox without Uno.
But that was the guy in the video. He didn't have it. He didn't have Uno.
That's what I mean. Like
Didn't
the only
compete
guy.
with his freaking Xbox. Okay.
I love the memes from that as well. Like I want you. Like I've just finished installing Uno on all these Xboxes. Great. Pick one at random and uninstall it.
Can you imagine working? Yeah, losing is fun. You got it, son. Can you imagine working at like GameStop, and like a GameStop employee opens an Xbox, uninstalls Uno, and then sells it?
Yeah.
I like for real didn't have
No,
Uno
they
on my Xbox. I'm so surprised an Estonian had an Xbox. I thought that was like an American thing. Like legit, when I think about the Xbox, I'm like, that's only in the US.
Tripod is inbound.
Oh,
Ejecting the power
okay.
sword.
Yeah,
It should
already.
be fine as long as
Why
no
not?
one triggers the pyramid yet. Oh no.
The force field is
Oh,
down.
we have so many. No,
The
again!
caretaker is not going to like that.
Oh.
Destroy it before it reduces you to cinders.
Yeah,
Holy
no, you died.
I didn't realize I stopped to type on this point that the supply pod is
You know
coming
if you
down.
drop the supply pod on one of the the insects you tame that also squishes them?
Really?
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
I mean, it makes sense, really. It's falling from the space and then the roof, I guess.
I was playing
The
this
space,
offline with
yeah.
my friends, and they threw in a supply pod, and I just watched my bug walk towards me, right where the supply pod landed. And I just saw on my screen like squish. Did you see the clip I did in Voices of the Void where I dropped a marble slab from the skybox onto a mannequin?
Oh, maybe.
It was kind of like that. It's just one frame where like you see both things like in frame. Like both things are on screen for only a single frame together, and then it's over.
Oh, I love
Coolio,
Voices
welcome
of the Void.
back. I'm back and tired as fuck. You done with work, Bart, or you still cooking? The Xbox 360 only in the US?
Oh,
I thought
shit.
it was illegal to sell an Xbox 360 in the EU. I thought they made that illegal. You addle-brained lump of lard. Why are the dwarves so rude to each other?
Oof.
The caretaker is releasing a bunch of next time. Try shredding some tree houses. Reload.
Try shredding some tree houses. This boss fight
All
isn't
these
that
little
difficult, but it
things.
has a lot of HP.
The things that I struggle with is hitting little tiny things.
Oh
I can't
yeah,
actually
the
aim,
small
that's not-
robots are very small. They are not of the
They're just
large
robots.
robot variety. Although my sentry gun is not very nice at hitting the things you want to hit on this.
Are you enemy? You are enemy.
Rolling stone.
Ew.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh, you hit the thing. Just wasted ammo.
Caretaker is opening it to my thing.
I guess some private project are gonna take shit ton of time. I don't have Xbox on my Uno. Can you imagine you buy like a deck of Uno cards and it comes with an Xbox? In Japan, we were like a bunch of people chilling in the apartment building, just like hanging out. We were like, we want to play Uno. So we went to Don Quixote at like 3 a.m. just to buy Uno. And I saw like the most tired like employee I've ever
Okay.
seen in my life.
So with Uno, do you play by street rules or by the proper
Hey, Shark,
rules?
the caretaker can teleport you
I
space bombs
play
anywhere.
that you are allowed to put a +2 on top of a +2.
Yeah, that's street rules.
Yeah, I play street rules. Play street
Oh
rules.
shit,
We call
mines.
it anime Uno. Where I'm from.
Anime Uno?
Yeah, anime Uno. You can just keep stacking the like the debuffs.
I think the highest I've seen it was a +8. But all it was 2 +2s and a +4.
I have definitely seen a +12 at some point.
Oh, that is a horrible hand to hold a +12.
I don't have Minecraft on Steam. Wasn't there like a story years ago? I remember this story like 15 years ago that someone said Minecraft was gonna come to Steam. I don't think that ever happened.
Maybe before it was bought by Microsoft, it might have been.
Oh yeah, this was way before Microsoft got involved. This was long before Microsoft was even a well-known company.
How?
This was back when no one knew what Microsoft was.
Microsoft was just a dream in Bill Gates' eye. That's all it was.
Press F to throw a flare? I know how to throw a flare video game up level 15. Don't bully me.
Did you re-enable tutorials or something?
I don't think so. This might have just been the first time I've gone this long without showing a flare. There we go. There we go. They make it too easy nowadays. They make the game too easy. The highest I got with friends was 20 cards. I got a plus 18. Have you ever played the game?
I should probably throw more flares. I think you're right, Lethal.
Have you ever played the game Sorry?
No.
It's like, you know Ludo? That game?
No.
Okay, so it's basically 100% RNG. You throw dice, and the dice like tells you how many squares you get to move, and then you just, you know, move the squares. But the deal with that game is you don't throw dice. You draw a card, and the card tells you what to do.
Okay.
And some of those cards is named Sorry, and Sorry basically lets you move your piece to the square another piece is on, and then you send that square all the way back to start. And you say sorry.
Oh.
And in the German version of the game, it's not called Sorry, it's called Don't Get Mad. I was wondering if there was like a funny Australian name for the game. Should probably throw more flares. There you go. Oh, 4. Yeah, let's just ride Molly all the way back.
As I was thinking, like, can we just ride Molly?
If this works, I'm gonna get angry.
Don't get mad.
Don't get mad. Someone's gonna hit the button, or... Oh yeah, we gotta wait for the
Yeah,
drop
it's
button.
coming down. It's over there. It's over there.
Something a dancer. You can just ride the mule?
It's gonna kick us off, for sure. Oh wow, okay. Thanks, Molly.
Wow, Molly. So mature, Molly.
Oh, we're friends, Molly.
Yeah, Molly.
Reloaded.
Now I know why you're an illegal substance, Molly. What is Molly made of?
The real Molly or the not real Molly?
I was hoping you weren't gonna ask, because no matter which one you assumed, I was gonna do a joke. I got parried. No, you know what? You're a friend. Go kill my son. Go kill things! Don't just look at me! The people are fighting! Go murder! No, don't
Do a
kill the
murder.
exploding bug! You're gonna die! Oh. Steve, you son of a bitch.
What is that weird looking thing?
Tutorial show up if the
I was
game thinks you
testing
forgot? When did you get in here?
Guys, remember you can deposit on the sides of the drop pod. Rock and stone forever.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
don't hit that
plus
one.
4, then we keep second plus 2. 100% RNG, snakes and ladders? Kinda.
Weapon ready.
Monosulfate glutamine. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, hold on, I got like 1 million notifications on my phone. What was that Australian slang that meant like in many years?
There'll be yonks.
Yogs! I was about to say, isn't it like Yogscast? My girlfriend sent me a picture of a couch that is just a gorilla. Like, the picture is a gorilla. It's obviously an AI picture. But it's a gorilla that's like sitting with their legs spread, and in between the legs is a couch. And it's 1 million yen. It's 1 million yen. And I said I want it, and she said no. Why
Just
did,
no.
Why did you
All
send me the
lowercase,
picture
no.
if I can't have it? Oh. I want the
Rainbow
gorilla
Black.
couch.
What's the time? 20 to 11. Yeah, I can do more. I can do more.
When do you have to...
Thanks for playing, Zen.
Goodbye,
Have a wonderful
Zen.
day.
When do you have to go?
I'll probably got another maybe hour,
This is going
Oh,
to
okay,
make
sweet.
hour and a half in me.
Sweet. So you got like time for like 15 more missions.
Go to sleep, have fun. No
Yeah, it was
worries,
fun,
Zen.
it
You
was
have
fun.
a wonderful sleep.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Or do if you like that kind of thing. I'm not judging.
I don't think your doctor would recommend it, but hey, who am I to stop you?
I ain't a doctor, so I can't recommend shit.
You ever been bitten by a bed bug?
No, I haven't actually.
You want to?
No.
Good. Good.
Correct answer.
Yes. Oh, I unlocked a new skin for my gun.
Oh, sweet.
It doesn't look that good.
When you said I unlocked a new skin for my gun, your dwarf goes, "Oh, sweet."
Yeah, that's when I pressed unlock. BRB, because I'm tired, I lost or eat my phone. Have you ever eaten a cell phone?
Several times. It's a problem of mine.
When I was in like the last year of grade school, a friend of mine was like getting attention from a girl. I didn't like the girl, but I was jealous that he was getting attention, and either way.
Mhm.
And they were talking on the phone, and I got mad, so I took the phone and I tried to eat it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
one way.
succeed, of course, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Thought that counts.
Yeah, I guess. It's the thought.
I like how you're just like, oh.
I mean, look, you do you, right? If you want to eat phones, more power to you.
If you want to eat phones. Ooh, I have multiple gun skins. Do I not have the cobalt thingy for this? I guess not. Oh, it was a you know, I'm still friends with that guy to this day, so I'm not gonna
That's a
say
good-
I
that's
did
a good
anything
buddy,
too
yeah.
bad.
Just ate his phone.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't succeed, okay? I failed. It's probably good I didn't fail.
A lithium imbalance? Oh shit.
Oh,
The doctor said you had a lithium imbalance.
oh no.
And the
That's
quickest way
good.
to sort that out is eat a phone.
Eat a phone. You know Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yep.
You go on there, you go like, I'm gonna need to phone a friend. They give you a phone, you just eat it.
Nom 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 nom.
And then you give the right answer afterwards. You're like, yeah, the answer is A. And they're like, what the huh?
You go to burp and it just says the answer instead.
Okay, we can either do... Listen, I'm gonna do the random again, the 1, 2, 3.
Cool, sounds good.
I went to random.org instead of random.org.
Feel much better
This is
now?
1, this is 2, this is 3. 2. I'm doing Gebwell. It's point extraction. Collect 15 aquarks. Oh, and this is a long mission.
Terrible.
Mission
It's a what
selected.
mission?
It's a
Oh, a
long,
long mission.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got rich atmosphere,
board.
so
We're about
you wanna watch
to
a
leave.
horror? Wait, we didn't drink.
Drop sequence initiated.
I drank. It's over there on the thing.
What the fuck? I
There's
didn't.
2 left. Drink, 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 chug.
Is
chug,
this an
chug. Do a
elite
shoey.
or special?
It's all they had is the good one.
The
That's
elite
the
lover is the one that
mission.
doesn't do anything.
Oh,
It resets your buff.
Better now.
Where's okay, lethal is lethal. Go drink. Go chug at the bar. Lethal,
chug, chug.
lethal. I need to finish 2 chandelier sketches first. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, Mike.
What do you say in Australia if someone is like chugging
Hurry up.
alcohol and you
I
want to be
get
like,
your
yeah?
Sequence initiated.
Usually it's just do it, you pussy.
Oh my god. Oh.
Look, it's not. Look, the Australian drinking habit is not good. It's not good.
In Norway we have a song.
Oh yeah.
I can translate it to English. It's the exact same amount of syllables. So let's say like,
Okay.
let's say you have a beer. What other people would do is they would go like, can Gab, well can Gab, well can Gab, we'll drink a beer. Can Gab, well can Gab, well can Gab, we'll drink a beer. Can Gab, well and you keep going. And faster and faster.
That's a pretty good song.
Louder and louder. And if you
That's way better than
finish it, you go,
drinking.
yes, he can. Or you say, yes, he can't. But I've never seen that happen.
They have some problems with alcohol and gambling down here. The
this-
thing is, though,
Is Australia a
lethal,
gambling
we only have one casino per state. That's the maximum we can have by law.
Isn't Chandler on making it short?
But the gambling problem is pretty bad. It's full of pensioners at the casino, and it's people that are like, oh, when we were there last, right? We go there, oh, maybe once every couple of months because there's a restaurant inside the casino called 88 Noodle Bar.
You're going
Fucking
to
amazing.
the casino for the restaurant.
Yes, it is really, really good.
Ace.
It's when we go there, we spend $20 and put it in the pokies, the little like slot machines. And we usually go the cheapest possible one, so it lasts a long time. We usually end up winning almost every time. Probably 90% win rate.
Wait, like when you say winning, do you mean make a profit or do you mean less of a loss?
We might break even on dinner, so we might win like $100 kind of thing.
Well,
which
you
will
got
cover
like
dinner.
the greatest luck of all time?
It's not my luck, it's my partner's. So we go with my partner and her sister, and we put $20 in the machine, and it's usually me and my partner's sister will lose it, and my partner will just somehow win like $100, $120 every time.
Jesus.
No idea how, she just does. Anyway, when we were there last, I was sitting next to this lady at a slot machine, and she wasn't even looking at the screen and just smacking the button. And then when the money ran out and the button stopped smacking, she just puts in $100 note and just keeps smacking. Like, doesn't even care kind of thing.
Yeah, have you seen?
And she's doing like
Have you
max
seen
bet.
those videos of slot machine addicts when they're playing? And there is no facial expression, just hitting the button over and over again.
That's exactly what it is at a casino.
So depressing to look at.
Makes notes for the Gabby Casino. 100% dive. If you're ever over here, we'll take you.
Yeah, like
I can't guarantee
I
we'll
mean,
win. but-
this win rate is insane. I had a friend
How much was it?
in Japan, a Taiwanese lady. She went to a pachinko parlor, and she oh,
What is that?
I don't know. Can someone tag it? Oh, I see it. It's all the way
Oh, I
up
see it's
top.
there.
She went to a pachinko parlor and she only put in like, I forget how much money she put in. She put in like 1,000 yen and then she like won 6,000 or however much it was.
Jesus. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good return.
And then she stopped gambling because she was like one of the highest win rate. Like making money doing pachinko is insane.
Yeah, that's a good time to quit. Like just to make that kind of money
You're
and still come out on
already
top
in
is
like the
pretty good.
top 0.0001% of pachinko players of all time. If you make a profit.
Oh yeah. What is making that horrible crying sound?
It's
Stop it.
the Betsy. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh.
oh, I lived. Got an achievement.
In it for the food? I mean, dive. The food is really good there. There's other restaurants at the casino I want to try, but it's like a good hour and 15 from my house. And if I'm making that trek, I want to go to the food that I know is good.
So you said one casino per state,
Per state, yep.
and there's like 8 states. How many
West
states?
Australia, Northern Territory, South Australia, New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria. There's 7, Tasmania.
You ever been to Tasmania?
I have actually, yeah. We were there when we were at on our Disney cruise last year before last. We're only there for like an hour.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a bit longer actually. Tasmania is a very sleepy kind of town. It has a lot of really cool looking like forests and national parks
Oh,
and
yeah,
whatnot. But yeah, when we were there, we're in port for a short amount of time. But it's quite nice. It's very cold, but it's quite nice.
You haven't told me anything, so I'm just kind of assuming you don't have kids. What's it?
No, I have 2 dogs.
What's it like being on a Disney cruise without kids? What's the experience
As a Disney
like?
adult, it was really nice. What the shit? That's illegal. We can't do that. It was. We were able to just queue up for things that we wanted to do and not have to worry about, you know, having to go to feed the kid or anything else. So it was a very good experience.
I want
but
to
at the
win
same time,
$100 too. Babe, she won like
that?
60 Singaporean dollars. Yeah, you keep going, Gibble. Keep going.
what was I saying again? Sorry, I got my train of thought back.
You were talking about you didn't have to like feed children?
Oh yeah, it was really good in that regard. We could stay in line for however long it took to get to the front of it for what we were doing at the time. But at the same time, we did have a lot of entitled parents that because it was like one of the first Disney cruises that came to Australia when we did. So a lot of people were like, you know, my kid is the angel and they deserve to be at the front of the queue kind of thing because they're tired.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of people like that in the cruise, but I mean, you could kind of spot them and just stay away from them, and it was okay.
Okay. Boba, that might be kind of a personal question. Come on, Dad, don't be telling him you don't have any.
I don't mind answering that, but yes, I do.
There. Alright, he said he does. Yeah, I got one of the A-quarks, and I got enough of I got the last flower we need for that objective.
Come on, Dad, don't be telling him you don't have kids.
Yeah. Oh, someone is being chased by like 1 billion bugs. I think I missed.
I keep getting confused by that thing, thinking it's a baddie.
By which? Oh, the Betsy?
The Betsy, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're into robots, it might be a baddie.
Maybe.
Perchance. Okay.
I should have said I don't have any human children rather than no kids.
What
I have
does
fur
that
babies.
imply?
So it's a reference to having pets.
Fish, wait, also, Fish, what the fuck do you mean I want some kids, but like illegally? What does that mean? Mods revoke Fish's skin privileges.
Skin privileges?
Yes. Kidnapping? I'm not gonna support kidnapping, except if it's like a literal child taking a nap.
For a long time, like when I was little, I thought kidnapping meant kids were taking a nap. And I was like, why is it being reported in the news for just having a nap?
News, John Australia took a 2-hour nap. He is only 6 years old. We're so proud of him. A true Australian legend. I was wondering why it's illegal that I nap. In Norway, we also use the word kidnapping, but kid and nothing don't mean the same thing. But like to me, I understood it.
No, the players are recharging.
Like in Norwegian, kidnapping just means abduction. It doesn't have any like fancy stuff to it.
I think I still find it crazy that in this day and age and the language barrier between like every language in the world, that like what we were talking about before, where a compound word doesn't directly translate to English.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy that as a society, as people, we have developed all these languages over the years. But I'm also more surprised that as time's gone on, there hasn't been like a generic common language that's different to all the rest of them that everyone has learned to communicate with each other.
Like the universal language.
Like a universal language, yeah.
There have been attempts. Like Esperanto is the most successful one. But it's the most. Do you know Esperanto?
I do not.
So it's a conlang. It's a constructed language. I'm throwing down an A-Quark, by the way. Actually, no, I'm just going down and delivering them. It's a constructed language that was made to be as simple as possible for as many people as possible to learn.
Okay,
and
that's a good system so far.
yes, but it wasn't that successful. I don't remember why. But if you can speak English, you can speak to 1,000 times more people than if you can speak Esperanto.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like, I think if we're getting a universal language, simply by way of momentum, it's gonna be English.
I would have guessed like Mandarin or something, because there's more people that speak Mandarin in the world
There are
than
more
English speakers.
There are more people that speak Mandarin as a native language, but there are more like people who just speak English in general. Like there are more
True.
people. Mandarin. The fucking thing hit me. I got killed
you
by a
die?
supply
Okay.
drop.
Good, yeah, good job.
Mandarin is a language that has the most native speakers, but there are more people that speak English as a first and second language than there are people that speak Mandarin as a first and second language.
Yeah, true.
And there's also
It's also a matter of
there's also the thing about the regionality, because if you can speak Mandarin, you can speak to people in China and Taiwan and Singapore. That's
Yeah.
geographically speaking, it's a much smaller region of the world than people are able to communicate to if you speak English.
Getting supplies.
Like if you speak English, you can go to many more places and speak to people.
yeah.
So Mandarin
big
speakers are
time.
very concentrated in comparison.
I think it's more just population density. That's why there's more people speaking it.
Yeah. Where's the...
It's also a matter of,
Where were we
of training people
going?
to learn a new language.
By the way, where's the drop? Where's the leave place?
It's 30 seconds.
Oh,
we'll find out.
I'm blind.
French or Portuguese are good ones if you travel through Africa.
If you can speak Indonesian,
Dutch
understand
be as
Malaysian,
well,
Bruneian,
too?
and maybe Singaporean. Singaporean isn't a language. There's no language called Singaporean.
Was it you, Dive, that was telling me that Afrikaans was Dutch derivative?
It is. It is.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember exactly if it was or not.
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
It's Dutch plus South African language, I believe, South or East African. In Norway, it used to be that because Norway was a part of Sweden, then it was a part of Denmark. When Norway got independence, we were using the written Danish language. Like the written language in Norway was Danish. So when we got independence, we were like, we should have our own like written language. And some people were saying like we should like either make the Danish written language more Norwegian, or should we make like a whole new one? And the thing is, Danish and Norwegian are extremely similar languages. If you grew up in Norway, you understand Danish.
Yeah, it's very universal language almost.
It's
Like between themselves, the dialects.
yeah, they're mutually intelligible.
Yeah.
So what happened was one guy, most people were like, let's just make the Danish written language more Norwegian. But one guy, whose name is Ivar Aasen, and every middle schooler, including me, hates him. Because he's the reason we gotta learn 2 written languages. He said, I'm gonna go to every region in Norway, and I'm gonna take aspects of their regional dialect, and I'm gonna put those together to be like one written language that represents everyone. He didn't go to every region. He didn't even go far enough north to get to my hometown. And when he slapped all the languages together, it didn't represent everyone. It represented no one.
Oh my
So,
god.
like, only, like, 2 regions in Norway, the western regions, use the, that written language, which is called New Norwegian. The rest of the country mostly uses the you know, Norwegian-sized Danish written language, which is called Book Norwegian. But most like regions you learn both, but you practically only use the one that used to be Danish.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm
That's
wondering
interesting
if
that it's
someone
so-
tries to construct a universal language, like they did with Esperanto. I feel it has two main challenges. One of them is gonna be, I don't think it's practically possible to make a language that actually represents every language. I think it would be easier to make a language that doesn't represent any language if you wanted to go for like representational equality. Because I don't think you can actually represent... yeah, just a whole new thing. But then you run into the problem of like inertia. Like, how are you gonna get past English or Mandarin or French or Spanish? Like, you would need such an insane momentum on this language that doesn't have any native speakers to like surpass the, well, internationality of those three languages.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing with even just getting a new language built at all. It's training people from the start. Like you have to do it at school.
Yeah, there are Esperanto native speakers, by the way.
Oh, they really? Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
they are. Not that many, but they exist.
Yeah, it is, but Dutch isn't really spoken in Africa, only German and Namibia?
Namibia.
Is Namibia the... How do you say it again, sorry?
Namibia.
Namibia.
Wait, what do you mean Dutch isn't spoken in Africa? Only German in... Oh, no, I misread your comment. Sorry, I misread what you said. Yeah. No, Dive got it.
I can't speak English, I speak only
French
Gibberish.
is also good if you go to Southeast Asia. If you go to Vietnam and those places, you can actually use a little French with old people. They,
back when the
used to be French.
Yeah, it used to be French. That's why there's so many Vietnamese bakeries, at least here in Australia.
I have never heard of a Vietnamese bakery before.
We have them all over the place. They're really good too.
In Norway, when it comes to foreign food, it's usually Italian places and
Namibia together. Thank you, Outlaw. I can't read good.
Namibia? I have only heard people say Namibia. But that might be I might be incorrect on that one.
Reasons we have Afrikaans here is because South. I've read that it's South Australia, not South Africa.
It was
settled by the Dutch.
It was settled by the Dutch, and then in the Boer Wars, the English took over.
Nogmia. Okay, I'm getting better.
Nogmia. I think you're being Namibia.
It's
Yeah.
Namibia. Namibia.
Yeah, Namibia. Namibia.
Namibia.
Yeah.
I have a community member called Selexon, and for a good probably month and a half, I could not say their name. I could read it, I could say it in my head, but it'll come out like Selexian, and I could not pronounce the name for the longest while.
Oh.
I literally had to like train myself to say it. Like off stream, I'd be like, "It's Selexon."
I like
It's
when you
Selexon.
I like when you get someone in the chat that has a completely normal word for a name. Like someone will come into the chat and their name will be like door handle. But you're so used to like people having weird names, so you go like Dior H handle?
Dior handle? Dior handle?
Yeah, Dior handle. You're Durandal? You're the sword of Roland? Okay. This is what. Do you have time for another mission, or what's your situation?
Yeah, I could squeeze one more.
So that's
I could squeeze one more. Then I'll probably call it after that.
That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. We keep getting to. Wait, you guys have the same mission. You guys have the same mission anyway.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Drop pod is clear.
Nogmia means even more. In a good or bad way, Dive.
Come on, guys.
Let Hal.
Believe it.
I've been called Let Hal smile multiple times. Who is Hal? Why do we want him to smile? Why wouldn't we want him to smile?
What does let Hal smile mean?
Their name is Lethal Smile.
That's the stuff.
Oh.
Not
Oh.
all day.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm tired. I can't read. I can't read good.
Hold on. They're pushing buttons.
Let Hal smile 7 times.
Did I tell you
we didn't show
one time
yesterday.
I was working on a boat and me and another guy, we were on different sides of a wall and we'd be like, okay, I'm connecting the red wire to port 1 and then I would have to do the same on my end. So what we did, we would yell like, we went to like from port 1 to like port 40 or whatever. So it would be like, red, okay, that means red in number 1, and then green, okay, number 2 is green. We did it like that, right? Had a system.
And then how many times did you say you sunk my battleship?
0, because we only gave like 1 coordinate. So we were only on like y-axis 1, but all the ships were on like higher. No, but eventually we were doing that for hours. We got tired of just yelling out the colors. So instead of saying red, we said R-ed. And instead of saying yellow, we said Y-ellow. Instead of saying green, we said G-reen. Blue became G-blue. In Norwegian, of course. And we were doing that for like 2 hours, and we thought it was kind of funny. And then we went back to the workshop, and someone was like, hey, what color do you like? Which color is like the power in this system? And we were like, oh, it's the R-ed one. And the dude in the workshop was like, what? I was like, hey, it's the one that's R-ed. We did that so much.
And they just didn't understand it.
Yeah, we did it so much we couldn't turn it off. We had to like physically concentrate to be like, red. It's red. It's not R-ed, it's red. R-ed, D-ed, R-edemption. Oh, impact, compact.
R-ed redemption.
R-E-M.
Oh, these flying bugs.
I hate the jellyfish. This level has like infinity of them.
Open.
I don't like you, jellyfish. I don't think you're very nice. Why does this guy have like infinite HP? Oh, you have to hit the brain.
Oh, stop it. Get away from me, jellyfish. I don't like you. Go away.
Jellyfish are so rude.
Legally cannot be here.
I'm not sure if you have this in Australia, but in Norway, if somebody's being really annoying, what you tell them is no one likes you. Like, you don't say shut up, you just say like, no one likes you. And that means like you're being annoying. Do you have an
We
equivalent?
kind of do that, but it's more about, like, we don't say to people's faces. If someone's being annoying, we just tell them to fuck off, you cunt. Like, that is the way we do it. But I usually say there's a fly buzzing around me that won't leave me alone. I'll be like, go away, fly, no one likes you.
Oh, yes. There's a thing I've started to do. I'm starting to think I'm insane. Let me describe a scenario. I will turn on a YouTube video. Like, I'll find a YouTube video that looks cool, I'll turn it on, and then it becomes like obvious that the YouTube video is actually like kind of bad. And what I'll say is I'll loudly say, no, and then I close the tab. I'll just say
no.
I would say no, or a YouTube video would be like, they would be talking about like an historical thing. And the YouTuber will say like, are you ready to learn about the bucket war? And I'll say, no, I'm not. And then I close the tab. Where the fuck is this? Where is this thing? I'm right there. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Where? Oh, never mind.
It had like, you're 0 meters away from it. I'm looking around. I'm just seeing ice and snow. I'm like, I thought this game was in space, not in my backyard.
Nicely done. First part of the deep scan is
Ow! Fuck off, you invisible bastard. No one likes you.
I appreciate you not saying the C word.
Yeah, I need to censor myself sometimes in the company I'm with.
I'm supposed on my stream, I try not to like swear too much. But I do it a lot more than I planned to.
Yeah, I found one of these things.
You ever? Oh, we can do that one. We can do that one. Let me get over there. You ever played a video game Celeste?
I have not.
I bought it.
But you're right, Boba. The Australians say the C word like every second word.
Yeah, I mean, just listen to Gabwell. Can you scan it again?
I'm restraining myself from saying it in company.
Yeah, can you scan
because I know it's quite offensive.
Oh, it's up there. So that's just really good. It's $2 on the Steam Summer Sale. Fantastic platformer.
Oh, diggity dog, $2.
Then I also bought Signalis. That's also a really good game. 2D, 3D, a horror game. Hard to explain. Like the game is 3D, but they use anti-aliasing technology to make it look like it's in 2D.
Flares recharging.
Really good, like old school Resident Evil callback.
Close. I can feel
Wait,
it.
the C word in Afrikaans means side?
Huh.
That's
In
a,
Norwegian, it is very close to the word for art. If you want to say art in Norwegian, like as a painting, it's kunst.
I need a resonance scanner ASAP.
that is pretty close.
Yeah.
And spelled with a K? Oh.
And if you, in Norwegian, if you want to say only, as in it's only 2 meters, it's kun.
The
K-U-N.
funny thing is though, like, the C word here can be used in a positive and a negative tense.
I mean, you do that in English
shit.
too. Like, you can say someone is serving Z word, and it means they look good.
Yeah, true, true.
Oh god, okay. Hopefully the shadow monsters don't attack me.
Yeah, they're all here. Give me a hard time.
You trigger
Holy
it
shit,
on
they're
your
not
own?
liking me. Yeah, I just chipped away at the thing.
No.
I was kind of seeing how far I could get to it.
During the
Turns out,
rugby
all the
world.
way. Oh, got itchy nose too. That's a very bad time. Have an itchy nose.
Okay, where is this?
Oh,
It
I'm
sounds
getting-
like it's spicy.
I'm gonna go down.
Somewhere here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Medic!
Have no fear. Freshno the Grand Vizier is here. You ever watch the movie The Thief and the Cobbler?
I have not seen that.
That
no.
movie wasn't completed, so
Oh,
yeah.
that would explain why.
I mean, they kinda completed it afterwards, but what the fuck? I got flung? Oh, I got grabbed.
Hey, Stingtail, if you need a new one, maybe visit the retail store.
Oh my fucking god. Dwarf, stop making bad jokes.
Steve gave his
My
life.
my dwarf is making bad
not?
jokes.
They're the best kind of jokes, bad jokes. Oh my goodness, there's
In
a lot of bad things
Australia,
happening.
do you have like migratory birds? Like birds that
not
fly away
really.
during the winter or the summer?
Not really.
See, where I live,
We have
where I live, there's a lot of birds that fly south during the winter, right?
yeah.
But when they fly in like a V formation. Like they like one bird in the front and then. Oh wait, you're down?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Throwing at distractions, but they're not fighting. Okay, there.
You should look into the drama that word causes during the Rugby World Cup. That sounds like some spicy drama.
Okay, so listen up. The birds, they like they fly down south. When they fly, they're doing like a V formation. Like one bird in the front.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
One side is always longer than the other. Do you know why that is?
No,
Because they got more birds on it.
that would make sense.
There you go. That's your bad joke.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Yeah.
Can you stop attacking me for like a second? That'd
I'm
be
sorry,
great,
I'm
thank you.
legally required
The
to.
big one.
That's fair, that's fair.
Seems dormant now. Sending in the retrieval pod.
Okay, we did it.
I'm almost dead again. Yay!
Oh, I shot a corpse and it flew away.
Where is that damn tin can?
Yeah, there is a thing above us that we need, by the way. Oh, there's so much healing above us.
Oh my god, give me some health.
Son.
Give me some health too.
Yeah.
Dankeschön. Oh. I don't think if there's any funny Norwegian
Here they
words.
come.
Like,
Eradication
that sounds like
protocol.
English words. I can't recall any. But I think it's like up where I came from. There's a there's another deep scan thing.
Oh, the retrieval pod's there. Ah.
Oh, I thought you just put this in the mule.
Right up.
Everything
There's a
with
grapple hook
mule.
here.
Oh, I made a platform.
Oh, just throw it up? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm taking it. It's mine now.
No!
My source of my power!
The source of my power.
Team, word is these things
Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie? Do you like Star Wars?
Yes, but it's probably episode 6. I think episode 6 is my favorite.
Which one is that? Is that Phantom Menace?
No, that's Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
hostiles are backing down.
Phantom Menace is episode 1.
You're a stain
Oh
on
yeah,
the
you're right.
floor.
It's the one where they blow up the Death Star. I know that narrows it down a lot.
They seem to do that a fair bit, to be honest.
It's the last one of the original trilogy. Yeah, it's like right here is where the thing is.
Yeah, I think it's below us, maybe?
I'm not sure, because when we were downstairs, it said up. But I can check below. Oh, I found it, yeah.
Oh, I've done a Minecraft.
Fighting me!
Hey, hey!
This is like that time I played the time I played Deep Rock Galactic. I was digging for the deep scan thing and I got bitten by spiders.
There's so many here.
Yeah, where are these coming from?
The old Hawk 2. Spit on that thing.
I have never seen
What
the
do you
original
mean?
video, and I feel like that's might be the most forced meme I have ever seen.
Oh yeah, it is incredibly forced.
I don't even like fully get the joke, but that's probably because I haven't seen the original.
Like it has some humor to it, but when you see it every 5 minutes of a day, it's a little repetitive.
But I think I see it like 5 times every day. How's the temperature in Australia?
It's pretty cold at the moment. We've just hit winter.
Wait, how cold is how cold is pretty cold?
You gotta laugh at this.
Yes.
Probably like 17 Celsius.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's so warm. Oh, that's like the summer for me.
Look, it does get colder of a night time. It can get to like in the really, really cold winters, it can get to like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius.
Oh wow, that's like when it rains during spring. I love temperature differences.
What
That
is a
cold?
hot day for a Norwegian?
If it's
I don't know
20,
why I called you Norwegian.
yeah, Norwegian. No way, man. If it's
No way.
if it's over 20, it's warm.
Okay.
If it's over 20, it's warm. If it's like 24, it's shorts and tank top weather. Like if I look at the thermometer, and it says like 25 Celsius, I'm like, this is the warmest it's gonna be this year.
Wow. Okay.
But if I look at the thermometer and it says like, if it's winter and the thermometer says -10, I'm like, huh, it's kind of warm today. Like I remember going to school or going to work, I look at the thermometer before I leave and it's -10. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad.
Music to my ears.
Oldest it ever got in Brisbane in the last 12 years
could
was
never
5
live
degrees
on 3
Celsius.
Celsius?
I mean, to be fair, Brisbane is a very, very tropical area.
I'm dead.
I fell! Platform!
What? Huh?
There was a hole.
Oh.
But wait, where is Lethal? I haven't seen them this entire mission. Oh, there they are with the revive.
Right there.
Bang up, stop, mate.
Okay. How do we get out of here?
We need to go down more, so I reckon we just
Wait,
give
let me
it the
check the
old...
map. There's right down. There's a place to go. Let's not all fall down and die of fall damage.
Okay, come here.
Donkey.
Too late.
Oldest it ever got in Brisbane in the last 12 years was 5 Celsius. The warmest it's been in my hometown in the last 200 years is 31 Celsius.
31 Celsius.
That's the warmest it's ever been. This is
That's like-
compacted gold.
A regular spring day.
Oh my god.
It's horrible, honestly. I hate the temperature. I would love the cold.
People say that, but I'm not sure they fully
Size in
understand.
upside down countries. It gets pretty warm in South
hemisphere.
Africa, doesn't it, Dive?
Why is the southern
pretty-
hemisphere upside down? Where isn't the northern hemisphere upside? Golden loot bug.
I killed the loot bug.
on
and
this
I'm
level.
I'm proud
Just
about it.
take your sweet
direction.
time, old lady. I've got all day.
Was 27 here last week and it's winter? Ugh, yuck.
I think
Weather
you're
thermometer
pretty
in
close to
northern
the
Iraq
thing,
at
Gablo.
54 Celsius? Jesus.
Wasn't
How many
wasn't
countries
that
have you
the-
been to,
Isn't the
Lethal?
all-time heat record like 56 or something in Death Valley?
That is ridiculous, honestly.
Why'd you say that like ridiculous?
Ridiculous. Gotta roll the R's, you know?
That's
Ridiculous.
Can you roll your T's?
Prepare to fight for your life.
No, I can't roll
Big
T's.
war is approaching.
That sounds like a machine gun sound you
Yeah,
you
it
do as a
does.
kid.
You're causing a lot of trouble.
Trouble. I can roll the R in trouble, not the T though.
I'm having the
This mission is a lot of trouble.
Bug looted.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Let me check the try. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a word.
You're adding an R to time. What?
We're checking the time. You gotta need an R for it to roll off of at the end.
You do. You need the R for
Yeah,
it.
you need the R. It works in trouble.
Yeah?
Look, is that the only word that has a T followed by an R? Treble,
Trouble.
tremolo, trombone.
Treble?
Yeah, treble. High pitch sound
Squish.
Oh yeah.
is
Get out of
treble.
here, bugs. No one likes you.
You're so rude to bugs.
That's
Oh, this
what did
bug
Bunny
in
ever do
particular.
to you?
He didn't have any carrots for me.
Oh,
Steve died.
Are you a big bug? No, you're just a regular bug.
I'm a big bug fan. It's 15 Celsius in my bedroom. When I go to bed, I want my room to be 18 Celsius.
Where am I taking this thing to?
Hell.
There.
I don't have any ammo, but I don't want to call down a resupply when I'm alone, and I don't know how to get to you.
Wave is almost dealt with.
I'm out of ammo too. Oh goodness.
Can you ping where you are?
I am here.
You're very close. I'm just running side by side with a bug. We're not fighting each other, we're
Probably
just running.
coming
Oh, he turned around, I had to crush his skull. Okay,
Oh,
let's call in some... oh, you called in on supply?
Supplies are coming.
Lethal did. Wherever Lethal is.
Oh.
Well done.
You mean let Hal
Where is-
smile?
Sending the drill
Let Hell smile. Yeah. Sorry. Saying his name wrong this entire time.
I have 1 HP.
Scans complete. Sending in the drill elevator to take you to the port.
Ah, the invisible! The invisible fucker's here.
Fucker's dead.
Happy 100th birthday, Caesar salad? It is the 100th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
What, ammo?
One. It's a long way
How do I call
down.
ammo? What's the button for ammo?
5. I did it. I did it. I
Five?
got one. I got one.
You did it? Okay, cool.
We gotta get to the elevator after this.
The elevator.
Launching now.
The new action movie starring Bruce Willis. Not Bryce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Oh,
Thanks for
5 ammo? That's
ready
simple
to
enough.
kill
We need more ammo.
someone.
we need more ammo.
Feeling my
We
Buy
need at
more
least
ammo.
1 more ammo.
We need at least 1 more.
I'm double dipping.
Me too. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's not fun when I'm also double dipping. How the hell do we get to the elevator
I
from
made
here?
a platform.
God, it's very far away, isn't it?
We need you all on the drill elevator.
Oh, okay. Well, Lethal's over here.
Hey, Lethal. Have a shield
How do you
boost.
feel about DJ Lethal?
DJ will let Hell smile.
Yeah, how do you feel about him?
I think he's a pretty good music producer. The last album was a bit short of their main album, but it was
You mean
still
Limp
pretty
Bizkit
good.
still sucks?
Yeah.
I thought that album only had 2 good songs. And one of the
Before that
songs-
was, I think, Skrillex is still good.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
The album before that was, I think, Skrillex was still good.
Oh, I thought you said Skrillex.
Yeah, I did. Skrillex.
Oh.
The
Wait, DJ Lethal worked with Skrillex?
yeah, the last album they did.
Oh, I thought DJ Lethal's newest album was the Limp Bizkit album.
No, the one before Limp Bizkit.
Get ready for a visit.
Elevator Terraria reference? Yep.
Is it really?
You've never played Terraria? Oh no, we
I
have.
have,
We
yeah,
talked about this. We talked about this. In Terraria, you want to go to hell, and the best way of doing it is just digging straight down and then jumping down the hole every time you want to go back. That's called the elevator.
On the bloody spice ring.
What's below this thing? Just a giant drill. Okay.
Compacted granite. The drill elevator needs a moment to crack through.
Drill-elevator. In a world with drill-elevators.
In a world,
Let there be.
in a country, in a house,
That
in the
your address gets
Australian
changed
outback.
randomly.
In the Australian outback, there is a fence.
The funny thing is though, right, if you were to dig a hole in the Australian outback and looked up, this is what you would see. Just spiders crawling after you.
I was going to comment on the ice.
Oh, not the ice. No.
I heard
Actually, the outback is made of ice, yeah.
I heard that Australia, Basil, thank you for the door knocking. I heard that Australia had the world's most dangerous ant. The bull ant?
Yeah, that guy's a bitch.
You ever fought one of those?
I try not to because they can get pretty aggressive. But I do remember as a kid, I was playing with a fire ant nest and one of them bit me. And my god, it hurt. And that day I learned not to fuck with ants.
When I was a kid, I was walking around the forest, and then suddenly I stepped in something with my right foot, and my foot just fell through the ground. And I looked, and it was an ant mound. That, like, it went all the way up my foot, like, above my knee.
Holy crap.
And then I pulled my foot out, and I was wearing shorts. And it was like a million ants on my leg. But they didn't bite me. They didn't cause me any harm.
Weird.
Yeah, they were just like crawling around my leg, and then I ran away, and they didn't bite me.
It's
And then I
vibing.
went home, and then my cat bit me.
Cat bitch.
I'm not sure if that was that day, but my cat bit me a lot. Bit my ankles.
We are at the outer shell of the
Cat bites can be quite deadly. I had a friend of mine hospitalized for like a week after a cat bite.
Was it like a wild cat, like a unhoused cat?
No, his own cat.
Really?
Yeah. He was
Okay, here we go.
the cat was being trouble, but yeah, he tried getting into a spare room and the cat fought back and wasn't a happy chappy.
My friend got a cat. It was like he got a kitty. And the only thing the kitty wanted to do was to like be in his bedroom underneath like his blankets 24/7. And that's kind of what that cat did for like 5 years. Then my friend
Wow,
had to
okay.
like move. I couldn't have the cat anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Oh, we have to put
Where's
this in
Molly?
Molly, right?
Move your tin ass over here and hurry,
Yeah.
please.
Is there any more we missed? Is that it?
I got 4.
I've got 2.
DJ Lethal got 1.
Down it goes.
The color makes you want to play a riff on the electric guitar. I'm probably gonna do that later today.
Hit the escape pod button at your... Good work. Sending in the can. Remember
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, jet boots.
extraction jet boots from the drill elevator.
Yeah, the jet boots.
Oil is the only way out.
That door's not too hot.
I
Let's
love,
cool down really quickly.
yeah, I love jets and also boost. Normally in video games, like the boosting, it like ends really fast, but these jet boots, they cool down instantly.
T-minus 5 minutes.
It's nice.
Wait, where the fuck am I?
Did you go too high up? Because like you're supposed to
Oh, I
drop
did.
out of like a very small hole.
Oh yeah.
By the way, if you just dig in this game, do you eventually like reach the bottom, or does it just keep going?
There has to be a limit, right?
It like
Where's the drop pod?
if it's not a programmed limit, it's gonna be like a
found
programming
a ball.
limit. You're gonna get like floating point errors and such, and you're just gonna like, die.
Light as a feather.
Oh yeah, you'll get to a point where you can't dig any further.
Yeah.
Red sugar.
And that point, Western Australia. My aunt had a cat that lived under her blankets his entire life, only come out to water, drink, and use the litter box and back under the covers.
Oh, the dream.
4 minutes.
I've always said when if I reincarnate, I want to be like a fat cat that's owned by a nice grandma. But I would settle for like an evil grandma.
We
As long as
came
she
at
was
the
nice
wrong
to me.
spot, Lethal. We have to go down a level in this elevator.
I'm just fighting for my life outside the ship, by the way.
Yeah, we went too high in the lift.
Yeah, I did that too, then I turned around and went down.
But I'm taking a beach ball with me, because it's mine now.
Taking a what with you?
A beach ball.
Found a beach ball?
Yeah. I want to be a dog owned by Geb. Because I spoil my dogs.
I mean, that sounds as good as any.
Reloading.
I mean, my dogs are spoiled rotten. But I love them.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3
I mean, that's why they're spoiled, no?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
They're good boys.
I want to get my MTV. I want to get my laser gun.
Leave now.
Keeping up the tradition.
Where is the entrance to this so-called ship? There it is.
So-called ship. Do you know
I
what
mean,
the
it's,
difference is between a ship and a boat?
What's that?
A ship has boats on it,
Oh,
like lifeboats and such.
just coming on board. Don't
Why are
mind me.
you being so extra?
I'm actually stuck now. Oh, there we go.
Oh. What kind of dogs are your dogs?
They're greyhounds.
Oh. I don't think I've ever met someone who has greyhounds as pets.
A ship cannot be carried by another ship. Oh,
Correct.
that's a... Oh.
Ellie's being sus.
That's the best reaction to that, Ellie.
We go.
Jono, Jesus Christ. That is pretty funny, though. That is pretty funny.
Oh, Boba, you still in chat?
Done.
Okay, did I unlock a new perk? I did.
Another perk for me. I got a perk.
Okay, you gotta go now?
Yeah, that'd be my last one. I'm pretty damn sleepy.
Yeah, it's
are you,
like
are you calling it?
close
Or
to
you...
midnight.
Yeah. Are you staying online, or are you heading off too?
I'm thinking I'm gonna go up too. It's kind of like a nice time to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been a good session though.
Yeah,
Been
it
good
was fun. It was fun. Yeah. We deeped and we rocked and we galactic. And also, don't forget the
We
stone.
galactics.
People forget the stone, okay? It's just as important as the rock.
But don't forget Karl either. Karl was also here.
I don't remember Karl. I keep opening the fucking friends menu every time I want to do the salute. I want an Australian Shepherd? What does an Australian Shepherd looks like? Anyway. Oh, they look cool. Anyway, this was Deep Rock Galactic with Gabwell.
It was. But it was also with Fresno.
Who?
With you.
I was just pulling your leg.
This guy. Mate, when I'm tired like this, my brain just shuts off.
I feel like when I'm tired, my brain does too much, and it is not good. That is a high maintenance puppy. My brother's best friend owns a Samoyed, and that thing is maintenance. I mean, it looks like a teddy bear. Okay.
They're cute though.
Yeah, they're really cute. They're really friendly, but a lot of maintenance on the fur. But yeah, had a little fun. I'm gonna leave the Discord, let you do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Good
was fun.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I'll probably see you next
for
week.
having me. Okay, bye,
No, thank you.
Gabwell.
Okay, see ya.
I'm back in the land of the living. Oh. Boba! Hello. Welcome back. Saint Bernard is a good breed too. Hold on, I gotta close Geb's chat, else I'm just gonna be talking. Professional 1, Hiyo Geb. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Discord. There we go. I'm in the Discord. Okay. This was Deep Rock Galactic with DRG Universe. Right, proper video game. But it's the Vampire Survivors like, right? Survival like auto shooter. Yeah, I think that's what they call the I think that's what they call those games. Okay. I wanted to exit the menu, but I pressed the wrong button. Oh! Deep Rock Galactic with Gapwell, that was fun. Okay. Kind of short stream, but you know, this is as good a time as any to end it tomorrow. I mean, we've streamed for over 20 hours this week already, with just 3 streams. Lethal, no problem, and thank you for the follow, Lethal. Really appreciate that. Good night, Lethal. Had a lot of fun, Lethal. Thank you.
You see it? I really did this. I'm really him.
I did do this. I'm really them. Anyway, tomorrow is Community Day. We're gonna play the new Lethal Company beta update. I gotta figure out how to install that thing. Is that just properties, betas? Public beta. I'm pretty sure it's just a public beta. Beta access code invalid? Oh, it's okay. There's no access code. You just started downloading. New Elden Ring patch. I heard they nerfed some of the perfume weapons. Why not the alpha update? I'm too Sigma for the alpha update. Okay, listen. Tomorrow, community stream, we're gonna play Lethal Company, and we're probably gonna play a bunch of other stuff too. Fish, you're gonna join the Lethal Company tomorrow, right? Sandra's gonna be joining us for Lethal Company tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. There you go. Wait, it didn't do the thing. Stream Deck? Wait, Stream Deck, you didn't do the thing. There you go. Discord for when I make updates about the streams and stuff, and YouTube where I upload all of the VODs. Next stream tomorrow, 1400 Central European Time. Also known as 2 p.m. Central European Time. Before I go though, I want to give a shout out and a thank you to everyone who came by, everyone who watched the stream, and everyone who lurked. We love the lurkers. And also a special thank you to Gabwell for, you know, being here on the stream. And also thank you to Minority01 and Lethal Smile 7 for the follows. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, next stream tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central European Time. I hope to see you all there. And until